Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. You know what it is. You know how we do it. For the final time this year, we're gonna say those four words that people are definitely gonna either like, love, or they gonna hate. Did your team win? Did your team win? Let's start with my team, the Las Vegas Raiders. Did we win? Hell no. Hell no. The Raiders didn't win a damn thing. And not only did they not win, they are finished for the rest of the year, bruh. They're already in Cancun. They are already chilling off the coast of Spain somewhere with a little shooby doob doing the damn thug thizzle, man. The Raiders is finished, bro. As far as all these games today, this game that just went off, man, the Lions handling that damn business, 9-8, still didn't make the damn playoffs, man. So let's get to it. There's a lot of things that happened today. Dallas lost. Niners won. Steelers won and they out the playoffs. Whole bunch of shit to talk about, you guys. So let's go ahead and get to it, man. You know the name of the game. You know how we do shit over here. Only two things I ask for. Number one, wipe your feet, hit that like button, man. The like button looks like this. And tip your bartender on some super chats, man. Thanks XT for the $9.99 dono, man. Let's get to it. Cause if it ain't popping, hey dog, I can always cut this shit off, man, and watch me some John Wick, man. Like I always say, man, I can watch John. My wife said I watch John Wick too much of shit. Let's get to it. Prados and Son, man, said that Lions game was crazy. Man, let me tell you about this Lions game real quick. Prados and Son. I actually fell asleep on this game twice, man, because it was boring in a motherfucker, dog, at first. But I always wake up when shit is popping. Because when I go to sleep, I have the sound up hella loud. Shit, I've still got it like loud enough. And when I hear that crowd roar, my ass will do one of these. Oh shit. And that's what I did. I was like, oh shit. Damn, the Lions ain't playing. So yeah, it was a crazy game, man. Crazy game. Lions is running around like they won the Super Bowl, but then again, they're the Lions, you know, shit. For them, it's the bowl. They running around slapping hands like they really did some shit. X-Man, thank you, big dog, for the $9.99 dono. Wiping your feet. Niners got that win. Yes, you guys did, man. The Cardinals, man, they're a team, man, that they're talking. There's a whole bunch of rumors that's going on right now, man, that I'm definitely going to be talking about as this live goes on, man. So let's get it popping, man. Brother Tito, man, what's going on, man? I appreciate you, man. I got love for you too, Big T. You know what I'm saying, man? But what I don't have love for is our coach, man. I don't have love, and the owner's not looking too swift on my like list either. Shit. Chris Leonard, what's going on, man? Got up late Lions pack. That late Lions pack was much fun game to watch. It was fun, man, to watch at the end. And I'm gonna tell you this shit right now, man. All these people that's telling me, hey man, let's get Aaron Rodgers. I don't want Aaron Rodgers, bro. Aaron Rodgers looking old in a motherfucker. He looking washed up. I don't want that motherfucker, dog. I never wanted Aaron Rodgers, bro. I never wanted him, man. I don't want this dude, man. This dude's gonna come over and not get nothing done, bro. I wouldn't trade for that cat for nothing, dog. Let him stay in Green Bay. Okay. Mr. Emerald, man, shout out to John Campbell and the Lions, man. They handled their business, man. But damn, Aaron Rodgers looked like a shell of himself, dog. I'm saying, dog, you know, without those MVPs in that one Super Bowl, just saying, man. Finish it up. Jared Barr, what's going on? What's up, poppin', man? Chris Leonard, Rodgers could wrestle for his debut as a Raider in a new few months. I don't want him, dog. I don't want Aaron Rodgers, man. You guys combine to that Aaron Rodgers shit if you want to, man. This cat was doing shit that DC was doing. I mean, damn, you throwing the ball directly to people. Aaron Rodgers ain't it no more, man. I ain't lying to you. I'd rather have Tom Brady than Aaron Rodgers. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I don't want neither one of them, but shit. If I had to pick, I pick Brady because Brady's gonna be not doing what he's doing. Not looking good, man. Aaron Rodgers look horrible, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. And dude say, how about those Cowboys, man? Chokers and Packers, hey, man. The Cowboy fans, they quiet than a motherfucker, dog. They every time they lose and they lose bad, they quiet, bro. But when they win, they talk a whole lot of shit. But when they lose, them motherfuckers act like they didn't even play, man. You talk to a Cowboy fan, yo, what happened? Oh, well, what you talking about, man? I didn't even see the game, man. I was with my daughter, man. You know, went to go catch some goldfish and stuff, man. So what really happened? Did we win? Motherfucker, you know damn well you lost. Oh man, I really didn't see the game, man. I wasn't even really tripping off of it, man. You know, man, last I heard, man, it was the score was 0-0, man, at the beginning of the game, and after the beginning of the game, dog, I didn't pay attention, man. Did we look bad? That's what they always do, man. Act like nothing fucking happened, dog. Kills me. Okay. Raider Trey was going on. Said, heck no, your team didn't win. Nah, man, Raider Trey, our team didn't win like bug, dog. It's looking horrible, dog. Okay. And guess what, Raider Trey? You know, your son XT on here, man. X-Man, he won, but us, we didn't win nothing. And we do not have a quarterback that's not named Shane Garbers, bro. We got 2 free agent quarterbacks right now, bro. I don't know what's going on. And the people who we're talking about getting, they're not doing that well, Sid, okay? You know, outside of Tom Brady. You know, but it's not looking well. Tom Brady, if Tom Brady wins another ring with Tampa Bay, y'all can forget about that. I ain't gonna win a be a defending Super Bowl champion and come over to the Raiders. I wouldn't do it. Larry Ramirez, what's going on? Larry's popping, man. Mr. Embert, man, Lions back with respect Dan Campbell while the Raiders don't respect Josh McDaniels. That's what happens, man. Let me tell you something, dog. That respect means a lot, man. They're showing Jared Goff on here. They're showing old boy that broke Barry Sanders' record of shit, Williams. Hey, man, that's what it is, dog. You got to have respect. And for those people in the Raider Nation that's been telling me, Shaq, we need 3 years. You need to be patient. You need to be realistic. Hey, man, no, I don't. No, I don't, because Doug Peterson is in year 1 and he's in the playoffs. So that just shows these people don't know what the hell they're talking about. There's one excuse for a pass. Jared Bart with the 999 dono. Thank you, man. Raider Nation. There's only one nation in this Raider Nation. You know that. What's up, Sarah? How are you? Won, but no playoffs for your Steelers. Yes, Sarah. You know, I had to rub that in because there were certain members of your Steel Curtain fan base that love to try to talk shit about the Raiders and shit. So I had to get him, dog. You know what it is. I had to get him. You already know who one of them is, and the other one, yeah, you know who he is too. Okay, but he ain't said shit, but he wanted to make a big ass deal out of beating the Raiders after losing for 7 years in a row. Why is this guy crying on TV, man? Dan Campbell crying the running back Williams crying about something. I don't know why he crying because I got the sound down, but somebody tell me what he crying about. You over there boo-hooing about some shit. Alex Martin, what's going on, man? You know what it is, man. Raider Nation, man. Stephen Gomez Monday will be some of the coaches will meet their fate. Yeah, it's definitely Black Monday, like a motherfucker. People are getting fired, but I already heard Lovie Smith got booted. Lovie Smith of the Texans got booted, bro. He's out, and I'm like, damn, man. Why are these guys getting rid of coaches? They didn't have shit to do with the team, man. But somebody got to fall on the sword, man. Unfortunately for the Raiders, there is no falling on the sword for anybody that's not named Derek Carr. Like, it don't make no sense, man. The whole coaching staff is trash, man. Fredo says F. McDaniels. I agree. Julio Barrera in the house. What's going on, Julio? You know what it is? Julio in this piece. Tony Copeland, man, Shaq, I got to be up 4 a.m. Yeah, dog, I know, man. Go get that bag. Look, understand, Tony. We're capitalists over here, bro. We believe in securing bags. We believe in getting paid. I will always be here, bro. Make sure you get your sleep. Make sure you're ready to get out there and get yours, bro. You can listen to me on the way to work. You can listen to me, while you're getting yourself together in the morning, brushing your teeth or whatever the hell you do, how you get, getting dressed, whatever the fuck. Going through the drive-through to get your ass that fucking chicken McMuffin and shit, or whatever, the egg McMuffin, whatever the fuck they serve, and then you can go to work or listen to me on lunch, bro. Don't waste your time on me, bro. Little Pinky, Vikings play Giants, win easy. Yeah, Little Pinky's real easy, but you're looking at who you guys got to play right now. Shit, you guys are definitely gonna have a fucking problem, man. You guys got issues, man. I'm telling you, the Giants might be an easy game for you guys, but if you guys blow that, I'm gonna be laughing at you, Pinky. And you better make sure you here, bro. Okay, that first game might be cool, but Dallas looking like they about to get fucked up. They got to play Tom Brady. Not looking good for the Cowboys, man. Not looking good, man. The GOAT, they got to play the GOAT. Oh, my God. This whole shit, Seahawks, 49ers, that's easy. Jacksonville, man, I hope they can beat the Chargers. Miami and Bills, we know the Bills are going to win that. Ravens and Bengals, unless Lamar plays, and they didn't say Lamar's going to play, Bengals will probably win that. And then we got Cowboys and the Buccaneers and shit. That's just going to be funny to the motherfucker, dog. Whoever says he looking like he got ran through. Yes, he did. He definitely looking like he got ran through by the click. He looked like he got ran through by the block. He looked like he got ran through by the hood. And you know, that's a lot of motherfuckers to get ran through shit. God. Ray Trace, I never wanted another team's girl. Just saying. Like I said, man, some of these guys, they so desperate, man. They'll talk to anybody's girl, dog. It's like they don't even have no pride. They're not picking girls. Girls are picking them. And so that's what it is. Okay. Tony Club says, God bless you. You too, Tony, man. Go get your bag, bro. Don't worry about us, man. We right here, bro. Lil Peaky getting excited and stuff. Lil Peaky getting all excited like he getting ready to do some shit. Okay. Todd Bartlett was going on. Lil Peaky with the 99 cent. Hey man, I appreciate that Lil Peaky bag. I'm gonna definitely go Costco, get me a 99 cent hot dog and shit with that little dollar you gave me and shit. You know what I'm saying? Will Boozer said the Pack got sacked, man. The Pack look whack, dog. Pack look whack. Okay. So he does. How about them Cowboys? They got a problem. Tom Brady is 45 years old, and he broke his own record for completions, man. He had 499 completions this year, bro. It ain't looking good for Cowboys. If the Cowboys are one and done and they lose, man, I'm going to be crying. I'm telling you, man, I'm going to be fucking crying laughing, dog. Okay. Membro says both Devontae and Aaron are on the couch together. Yes, they are, dog. But the difference is, Devontae is where he wants to be, and I ain't sure Aaron's where he want to be. Okay. Robert Benjamin said, hell no, we didn't. And nah, it wasn't in the cards for us to win because we're 7th pick in the draft. Let's see how they fucked that up, Rob. We're 7th pick in the draft. Let's see how this shit plays out, man. Like I said, Jarrett Stidham, they need to get on the phone, call DC, apologize, man. Tell them, look, man, we're gonna make a $100,000 donation to your favorite charity or your favorite church. Get you back in here so you can bridge the gap for 2 years and draft our quarterback of the future, man, and do what it do, man. But if they don't do that, man, they're gonna blow it. I'll tell you that right now. Ain't nobody trading for Derek Carr because why should I trade an asset for somebody that's gonna be there? Anyway, I get him in free agency. You cut him, I can just sign him. I don't have to trade you nothing. I don't got to give up no draft picks. I don't got to give up no players. Man, play that shit smart, man. Play that shit smart. Okay. If I was him, I'm like, nah, you can't use me. Okay. Dr. Van was going on here for the W party. Yeah, dog, y'all handle y'all business, man. I was happy, man. Nothing better than to see the Chargers lose, man. Chargers gonna get their ass whooping these playoffs, bro. You guys handle your business. Russell, I was watching that game. Russell Wilson was playing good. He's playing good, bro. He's putting the ball where it needed to go. He looked comfortable in the offense, but then again, next year isn't going to matter. That whole your whole offense is going to have to be relearned, dog. They're going to whoever comes in, if it's Sean Payton or Jim Harbaugh or whoever, they're going to change that whole shit. Okay, Lil Peaky says, I'm happy the Packers got beat. Yeah, I know you are. Boozer, them Cowboys, Hardell, Tom's about to beat the brakes off the cows. It's bad. They ain't saying nothing, man. Cowboy fans always like to talk shit, but they ain't talking tonight. They see that Tom Brady like, yeah, man, we could beat him, man. We could beat him. That's what they, yeah, we could beat him. We could beat him. They do the, oh, man, we got this in the bag. We fucking them up. He ain't saying that. They saying, yeah, man, we good, man. I think we got it, man. We run the football, you know. Yeah, that's what they doing. They worried, dog. They worried, man. Cowboys in trouble, bro. Dr. Van said, hell yeah. Raider Cutter, what's going on, man? Raider Cutter. Facts. Dr. Chase, I heard the Cowboys are the worst team in the league. Now what? That's what I heard all season. I heard the Cowboys were the best team in the league, even though they were behind the Eagles. Even when they lost to the Eagles, in the beginning, they were the best. And then when they beat the Eagles, when they didn't have Jalen Hurts. We're going to find out now, man. Everybody's 0-0. Records don't mean shit now. Everybody who's not sitting on the couch is all 0-0. None of the records don't mean a fucking thing in the playoffs, homie. Okay? Don't mean shit. Nathan Smith, too bad the Lions didn't make the playoffs. The Lions was a scary team, bro. Lions would have put their foot in some people's asses. God. Brother Potter says, my son is a Seahawks fan. He's stoked like a motherfucker right now. That's cool, George. Let your son have it for a week or two. I mean, for a week until he plays that Niner team. Once he plays that Niner team, you're got to be a good dad and be there to pick up the pieces, man. Trust me. Because it definitely ain't going to work, George. They definitely going to lose. God. Dr. Vince, the Cowgirls is going to lose at Tampa. Yeah, dog. Hey, dog, I'm not going against the GOAT, bro. I'm not. I'm not. Especially the way Dak Prescott was throwing those pick sixes today. They got fucking handled by the Commanders, bro. Like it shouldn't have been that bad. I'm going to be laughing, dog. Okay, ready to trade? Ready to Cuda. Dr. Van, Lil Pete talking to Dr. Van. Talking to Dr. Van. Chris Leonard said, yo, Shaq, man, you see the Chargers losing Dr. Hell? Yeah, I saw that shit, dog. I was watching that shit, dog. I was watching. But let me tell you something real quick, you guys. The greatest thing that I saw today, man, because here in LA, our markets is like, they won't let us watch. I mean, I could watch games if I really wanted to do what I do, but I didn't feel like going through all of that. So I was like, there's no game that I really want to watch that bad. So I'll just watch the games that are in my market. Because the Rams play today and the Chargers play today. So when they play here, they take over the market unless it's a game, a late game or, something like that. I was watching the Bills and the damn New England Patriots game. The kickoff, man. I'm sitting here. I'm watching the kickoff, man. That dude ran when he got the ball. What was his name? Naeem Hines. He got that kickoff and he ran that back, man. That kickoff, dog. And they did all that stuff. They all prayed. They all did all these gestures and they did the tributes to Damar Hamlin. He ran that back, dog. I ain't gonna even lie to you, man. I was in here like that was the greatest thing I ever seen, man, because they had just dedicated everything to him, and then they kicked the ball off and he runs it back. Man, I was misty-eyed, bro. I was misty-eyed. I'm like, damn, man, that was crazy. And then something else crazy. Later on in the game, I was watching again because I wasn't watching 100%. I was with my family. We went out, but I always keep my phone on. I got my phone. I got the game on in the car with the radio, with the Bluetooth on and stuff. And then he ran it back again. He ran another kickoff back. 2 in one game. There's only been 4 kickoff returns for touchdowns all season. This dude ran back 2 in one game. Incredible, bro. Incredible, man. God is good, bro. That's all I can say. God is good. This guy's back. Hamlin is looking like he's getting back on his feet. And those 2 tubs, man. Man, right now the Bills are playing like a team that's destined to do something, dog. They looking good. God. Henry Williams, what's up? I guess we'll see what direction we're headed. I'm with you about Rodgers. I don't want Rodgers, bro. Rodgers look like a damn shell of himself, bro. He don't look all there. He doesn't look like he's engaged. He doesn't look like he's not even like trying, like yelling at nobody. He's just like a loner, bro. He's just like a guy who's just like, I'm Aaron Rodgers and you guys are beneath me, man. I don't need that for my football team, man. I already got an elitist coach. I already got an elitist owner. I already got an elitist GM. I don't need an elitist quarterback. That dude looked like he'll come in the locker room, won't say hi to nobody except Devontae. That's the only person he'll talk to. He won't talk to Waller and Renfro and all of them. He thinks he's too good for that, man. I don't want that dude, man. I don't want that dude at all, bro. You can keep him, dog. I'm good. I don't want no parts of him at all. Okay. Jeffrey Lund said, OG, who you think is going to the bowl? Hard to say right now, dog. My pick, right now, what I'm saying now, and I'm not holding my feet to the fire because I could change it based on what I'm seeing. If I had to pick today, I would say the Bills and Tampa. I would say that, man. I don't see Tom Brady really being able to do anything outside of walking through this situation. It's just playoff Brady's a different person. Okay. Aisha, what's going on, girl? Hey, Mr. Shaq, my Birds are #1 seed. I'm with Carr. I am too, dog. Hey, it's cool. It's good that you guys are doing your thug dizzle. But hey, we'll see what happens, man. But I'll tell you one thing, man. That live that I did yesterday, you guys, the live that I did, the post-game, Raiders and Chiefs post-game show, that's over 2,000 views, and it killed, man. All them Kardashians, they ain't saying shit to me, man. They're not even talking. They're not even talking. After Jared Stidham took a shit, he turned to Jared Stidham, turned into Jared Shittum. They ain't said nothing, bro. I've been on Facebook trying to talk to my homies and mention it. Hey, dog. Hey, what happened to your boy Stidham? Yeah, man, we got to work on it. We need defensive players, Shaq. We need to do good in the draft. Just try to change the whole subject. I'm like, nah, motherfucker, what the fuck about Stidham? Yeah, man, I hope we sign Josh Jacobs. That's what they were doing, bro. They were not even trying to fuck with your boy. They weren't even fucking with me. They didn't even say, yo, Shaq, you was right. Yo, Shaq, yeah, you said everything correct. Hell nah. They didn't want to talk. They didn't want to talk about it. Before that game, looks like we got ourselves a quarterback, Shaq. No matter how much you don't like it. Oh, now? Yeah, man. Shit, man. Who do you think we're gonna get in the draft, bro? I mean, should we go for defense or offense? I'm like, you guys fake, man. Y'all some fake motherfuckers, bro. God. Tony Coleman says, I can't support Tom Brady. I can't. Hey, dog. Let me tell you, the only thing that I can think of that is close to that I had to do as a Raider fan, and just to try to help you some of you younger members of the nation out. The only thing I could think of is to have when two players came to my team. Both of them came from the Broncos. Dr. Van's gonna know this. When Lyle Alzado came from the Broncos to the Raiders, that shit was hard. Because Lyle Alzado was the same dirty, mean motherfucker against my team that he came to my team. But he was so much of a Raider that people don't even remember that Lyle Alzado was a Bronco. They don't even remember that. And then Bill Romanowski, bro. Bill Romanowski, when he went to the 49ers, to the Broncos, and then when he came to the Raiders, that was hard, bro, because I hated him. I hated this dude. But when he came over, dog, he fit the persona, bro. If Tom Brady comes to the Raiders, I'm not liking it. But if he comes to the Raiders and he fits the persona, and he's representing the silver and black, and we're doing what we need to do, we're beating the Chiefs. If that dude comes over and we sweep the Chiefs, I'm going to have to like him. I'm going to have to like him, dog. If he comes over and he fucking shakes up this AFC West and we win the AFC West, and then we go to the playoffs and we win a bowl, I'm going to have to give it to him. But that's a lot of if. Okay? So until that happens, I can still be talking shit. He's not on my team. But if he comes, he better fucking bring it, bro. Because if he don't, I'm going to drag him. All right. Ned said Niners and Chiefs running it back for the bowl. I don't think the Chiefs gonna be there, dog. Chiefs can't get past Joe Burrow, man. Man, I all them Chiefs fans running their mouth talking about they on top of the mountain and shit. They got a problem with a young guy by the name of Burrow, man. Burrow owns them cats, man. Like I said, Burrow, Patrick Mahomes has a Joe Burrow tattoo on his left butt cheek. That's how bad it is for them cats, man. I can't put the Chiefs there, man. You got to beat Joe Burrow, man, before you talk to me about the Chiefs being anywhere. They've lost 3 games in a row. Okay. Kuda said he broke Sanders' record. Oh, yeah, the touchdown record. Okay, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? Barry Sanders didn't have the line he had. If Barry Sanders had the line that Williams had, he wouldn't be breaking no Barry Sanders record. Understand that. Okay. Toy Dale, so how's the question be Aaron Rodgers leave Green Bay and go or actually retire? I don't know. I don't care, bro, as long as he don't come to my team. I'm not trying to pay him $50 million, man. Everybody talking about Derek Carr, $40 million. Hey, man, I don't want to pay nobody that much money, man. Tom Brady, he might want 40, but that's the GOAT. I'm not trying to pay somebody who's not the GOAT more than Derek Carr. You got to be the GOAT, bro. If you ain't the GOAT, I ain't trying to pay you $50 million, man. Plus, I don't think Mark Davis has it, to be honest. Okay? That dude's trying to fucking win a Super Bowl cheap as he can. Okay? Mario Roscoe, man, square business. We don't want Brady, man. I don't want Brady. I don't want Rodgers. I don't want them motherfuckers, dog, at all, dog. And I definitely don't want Derek Stidham. Derek Stidham is a backup quarterback for a reason, bro. Okay, trying to tell everybody, man. But guess what? They learned the hard way yesterday. Okay, make sure if y'all missed that video yesterday, go back and watch that shit, man. The post game Raiders and Chiefs off the hook. Okay. Chris Leonard, Shackman, you honestly think Graham will be retained as our defense coordinator? Yep. Because they're throwing our players under the bus, bro. Aren't you seeing what's going on, CL? They're throwing our players under the bus. Okay? They're blaming the players and the personnel for why they didn't do shit. Even though Rich Bisaccia and Gus Bradley got us to the playoffs with the same defense that was less than the defense we got now, they're throwing everybody under the bus because they know for a fact if they blow this, if Josh McDaniels gets fired from the Raiders, he will never be a head coach in the NFL again. Okay? That's facts. Because now he's fucking with the NFL's money. See, the Raiders are the bottom bitch in the stable, if you want to talk pimp talk. They're the bottom bitch. Why? Because we're the ones with all the money, with the DraftKings and the gambling and all of that shit. If Josh McDaniels wets the bed like he did, like next year, he got to fucking win. If he don't, he gets fired. He'll never be a fucking head coach in NFL again, bro. And neither would Dave Ziegler. Dave Ziegler will never be a GM again, bro. They better go back home to McDaniels and get their old room in the mansion. Because they're never going to do it again, which is why he's like, I'm going to fucking do everything possible to make it somebody else's fault and pray to whoever I pray to that we fucking win enough for me to keep my job. That's what they're hoping for. Okay. Dr. Van said Rodgers ain't going anywhere. He's making too much. Yeah, he's making $50 million a year. He's the highest paid player in the NFL. We ain't got no money to pay that dude. Okay. Magic Lindsay, what's going on? Didn't get a chance to check you in Vegas, man. Happy New Year to you and your family. Yeah, dog. Y'all was doing it too big, man. Y'all was in Vegas acting like it was like it was the Bay Area, man. Y'all was in there running around, man, tearing Vegas, a hole in Vegas's ass. I tried to hit you up, man, but I figured you was doing you. It's all good. I appreciate that, bro. Kettle White, we said, what's up? That dude, what's going on, man? My Jags are in. Thanks for being a real one. Hey, dog, I'm always a real one. Man, and my boy Magic Lindsay, my boy Raider Trey, you know what I'm saying? We're all from the same soil. Trust me, I'm going to be real because that's all I know, bro. You know, and congratulations to Doug Peterson, man, for showing everybody, including the Raiders, that being a first-year coach ain't an excuse for fucking having a 6-11 record. You guys ran the table, and when you played us, you put your entire cleat in the Raiders' ass. Okay? Entire cleat. Chris Leonard, Eagles didn't blow out the second-string Giants today. Eagles can get beat early, too. Like I said, man, the only teams I see that could be a problem is the 49ers and Tom Brady, dog. That's the only two teams I can see. Okay? Those only two teams. Tony Coburn said, laughing at the Cowgirls. Isaac Castro, what's going on, big dog? Ready to trade. Black coaches always getting no true to show and improve. That's how it is, bro. You know what the old saying is, ready to trade. You black, you gotta be 2 times as good just to be there. Okay? That's what it is, bro. That's what it is until further notice. Jake Jakes, I'm happy for Zay Jones. Yeah, Zay Jones did the right things, and Zay Jones stepped out the way, took the bag. Now he's in the playoffs 2 years in a row. Zay Jones is in the playoffs 2 consecutive seasons because he knew, hey man, let me get up out of here, man, and go to Jacksonville, get me a bag. Okay, salute to Zay Jones, man. Trouble Duran, man, check my boy. Bye Rodgers. I don't want Rodgers, bro. I don't want that dude at all. Dave Satunas and I'll say we need to put Carr back in the heated garage. Like I said, bro, I keep telling everybody, man, how this shit plays out. They're going to try to do a full court press to get a confirmation, and they're not going to get it. The Raiders, no one's going to move fast for Raider Nation and the Raiders, bro. They have a fucked up contract. Their contract has to be a verbal agreement, okay? Because what can happen is you can't officially trade or pick anybody up until March 1st. Okay? Let me give you real Raider fans some ammunition against these fake ass Raider fans. The new NFL calendar year does not begin when your calendar year begins. Their calendar year begins in March 1st. No deals, no free agency, no contract situations, no trades. None of that shit hits until the 1st. Okay? But Derek Carr has to be cut 3 days after the Super Bowl, or his contract for $40 million is guaranteed. The Super Bowl is February the 12th. Okay? That's a Sunday. Monday the 13th, Tuesday the 14th, Wednesday the 15th. Tuesday's Valentine's Day, but you guys that are rubbing Crisco on your nuts right now wouldn't know that shit because with your 5 girlfriends, you always is Valentine's Day. It's always Valentine's Day for you motherfuckers. But with that being said, day after Valentine's Day, bruh, it has to be consummated. They have to do something by February the 14th because come midnight, February 15th, Wednesday, Derek Carr's get his contract and he can't be moved at that point. So what incentive does anybody have to make a deal with Mark Davis and them? They would have to basically say, hey, okay, we want them. We're willing to do this, that, and the other. But they can pull out, bro. They could say, hey, man, before the first, they could say, hey, man, we changed our mind. We're going another direction or whatever. That's why I say I think Derek is just going to get cut. But do not be surprised if they don't get a confirmation from somebody saying they coming. Derek Carr they can easily just say, look, Derek, why don't we just re-sign you for a 1-year deal, save some money on the cap, maybe 30, 32, 27. Do just what the 49ers did with Jimmy Garoppolo, bro. But right now, the Raiders do not have a starting quarterback, bro, at all. Even if you love Jarrett Stidham, he's a free agent as of right now, bro. Okay. Lil Pika said, who do you want to win a Super Bowl? Don't care at this point, bro. Not right now. I don't have a favorite. I mean, obviously the sentimental favorite would be the Bills because of what happened with Hamlin and all of that. Sentimentally, man, the Bills, man. But like I said, man, I can't root for another team like root unless it's a team I can't stand they're playing against. Then I can root. TJ Mack, what's going on, TJ, man? What's going on, man? You know how we do it, dog. Okay. J.O. said wipe those feet. Yeah, I shouldn't have to tell y'all to wipe y'all feet, man. Y'all veterans, man. Come on, man. 79 people and 49 likes. There's 30 people in here that's not contributing to the program. You guys need to fix that shit. Come on, you guys. Okay, like I said, man, I don't have to be on here, bro. I can get off and do something else. Lateef Cooks, congratulations to the Lions. They're not going to the playoffs, but they stopped the Packers. Sometimes, man, you got to be a real hater and stop your enemy, bro. Like, hey, man, you ain't going nowhere, dog. You gonna sit on the couch with me. Just like the Steelers today. They was talking all that shit. Man, talking about, hey, man, our season isn't going well, but we beat the Raiders. I'm like, man, you guys are a bunch of punks, man. Wait till the end of the season. Now I'm laughing at them. They ain't saying shit. Outside of my girl, Sarah K. Scott, because Sarah knows what it is. I love Sarah. Yeah. Henry Newsom said Dak leads the league in interceptions now. Can't say that anymore. Kardashians. Oh, Derek Carr's leading the NFL in interceptions. No, he's not. Dak Prescott has 15 picks. Okay. So that's over with. Okay. No more of that. All right. Red Trace, I love watching the Bolts lose, man, games. Yeah. They walk backwards into the playoffs. They don't know what they're doing, dog. They haven't made the playoffs since 2018. This is the first playoff game against Justin Herbert's ever had in his life. I don't expect Justin Herbert to do too well, bro. I'm definitely going to be watching that game. I'll be laughing. Okay. Little Pinky. Chiefs Kingdom running Red Kingdom running his mouth, talking about Chiefs all day. Hey, man, we're going to see. Greg Collins says, got these white feet up. Come on, man. 82 people, 52 likes. Come on, man. I shouldn't have to tell you, man. J.O. Raiders. Buck Skull Gang in the house. Happy Packer loss. Hey, dog. Hey, Bucks Skull Gang. Let me tell you something, dog. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys play them Cowboys, bro. That's a game where I'm definitely gonna go get me some. I'm definitely gonna go get me some motherfucking Wingstop. I'm gonna get the motherfucking lemon pepper chicken, crispy than a motherfucker, some fries and an alcoholic beverage, and I'm gonna dip that shit in the dipping sauce, and I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna laugh, bro. I'm definitely and bone in. I'm not playing. I can't wait to see you guys play the Cowboys, bro. I'm just gonna laugh. Okay, I'm gonna be busting up. I'm gonna bust the gut. Okay. Just Different said, of course my team didn't win. It's okay. It's all good. Okay. And that's how it is. You know how we do it. And Chris Leonard, it may not be Dan Campbell, but Dan Campbell might be the coach of the year. Dan Campbell or Doug Peterson. Let's not forget Doug Peterson, Chris. Doug Peterson's in his first year. I don't know if Dan Campbell's in his first year. I think he's in his second year. But if I was a voting member, I'd have to give it to Dan Campbell, bro. I mean, not Dan Campbell, Doug Peterson. First year, do what he did. I got to give it to that bro, man. That's a guy that can coach. That's a coach. Okay? That's a coach. Those guys play for him, bro. Not like our guy. Our guy wants to walk in and act like he's got a crack in the shit. Mr. Emerald, don't be Shaq. I'm just here from tip my bartender. Hey, man, you know what it is. Mr. Emerald, you know how we do it. Okay. Los, what's up, Los? Good evening, man. Dallas is signed to say they were playing rookies and they were resting all the good players. Okay. All right. Unfortunately for them, they got to play the player who has more Super Bowls than teams have fucking Super Bowls. It's all bad. It's all bad, man. It's all bad. It's all bad for them, dog. They let them have as many excuses as they want to. The excuse train's gonna next week, next Monday. They play on Monday. All bad, bro. Okay. Boss said the Eagles are number one seed. Eagles did what they needed to do. They number one seed, man. Records don't mean shit no more. Mr. Emerald said, why hasn't there been an announcement of Josh McDaniels being fired? Because he's not going to get fired, man. Mark Davis can't keep firing coaches and keep paying coaches, bro. That's the problem. I say the same thing, man. People, the average fan, I'm not calling you average fan, but I'm just saying. The average fan, casual fan, thinks that when you get fired, it's like them getting fired from their Taco Bell job. You get fired, you get your last check, and they tell you to get the fuck out of here and stop fucking stealing all the motherfucking hot sauces and shit, all the taco sauces. You got fired for stealing a box of taco sauce, and you're fired, and here's your last check. They don't understand contracts. The average person doesn't understand contracts because they don't have a contract. They don't understand that a contract means regardless of the outcome, I'm guaranteed my money. Okay? Right now, Mark Davis has 2 coaches he's paying right now that he has to pay. He still owes John Gruden $60 million. That's one. And he has to pay Josh McDaniels. If he fires Josh McDaniels, what does that mean? That means he still has to pay Josh McDaniels and then bring in a third coach. He don't have that kind of money, bro. He got some money. He's coming into some money. But he don't got no money to be paying 3 coaches because Raider Nation is mad. He hired the wrong motherfucker. He owes John Gruden 60. He's got a 4-year deal with Josh McDaniels. He's got to pay him. And then the new coach comes in. He got to pay him. He's not doing that, dog. He's just hoping that now next year, if Josh McDaniels fucks up, he has what? An entire year of collecting a bag to be able to say, okay, I gave Josh enough time to get this shit right. But shit, you're not gonna have 3 car notes. You're not gonna have 3 car notes, bro. You're not gonna have a Bugatti payment that got repossessed and you gotta pay that. Then you bought a fucking Bentley and the Bentley's a fucking lemon. And then you got to pay that. Then you're going to go buy a big body Benz and pay that. You're not doing that, bro. You're just going to say, hey, man, I got to drive this motherfucking raggedy ass Bentley for a while. Okay. Henry Newsom said, I post on Mark Safe from them boys on Facebook. Newsfeed complete science for my Cowgirl fans. Like I said, dog, every time I talk to a Cowboys fan and they lose, hey, man, how about them Cowboys? Oh, yeah, we played today, huh? Oh, man, I missed it, dog. What happened? That's them, bro. Motherfucker, you knew you played. Nah, dog, I really didn't, man. Shit, man, my dog had the runs, man. I take my dog to the vet. You know what I'm saying? My baby mama, man. I had to go get and get a motherfucking paternity test, man, because I'm not sure that my motherfucking 20-year-old son is mine and shit. They'll say stupid shit like that. Like, dude, your son's 20. You've been paying child support all up to this time. Now you want to find out? Well, I wanted to find out once and for all, man. Today was the day. Hey, man, shit. How come you didn't call me and tell me we were playing? They put it on me. Shaq, you know everything that's going on. You could have hit me up and told me we were playing, bro. I didn't even know. That's Cowboy fans, bro. All day. Boss in the house. What's going on, Tanya? What's going on, Tanya in the house? Tanya Carpenter Evans in the house. Dr. Van Rogers is preparing a trip to South America already. He's going to meet up with some shamans. Oh yeah, he's about to get his Awaka on. What's that shit called? Hiawaka and shit. He about to fuck that shit up. Ray, what's going on? Ray Wright, fly Eagles fly. Hey dog. Hey, I saw Jalen Hurts walking into the facility, man. Let's see what happens. But yeah, I'm telling you this shit right now. You might not get to play the Cowboys. Cowboys might be done in one and done fucking around with Tom Brady. Not good. Not good, Ray. Mr. Emerald says, I think the Bills and the Eagles are the Bills of the 49ers. Like I said, dog, the sentimental favorite is the Bills because of the whole situation. But like now, I'm not really trying to get myself caught up in that. I just want to see how certain teams that been talking shit all year behave in these playoffs, bro. That's all I want to see. God. Mr. Emerald, these other Raider channels think that the Raiders are going to trade Carr. Like I said before, man, You know what? I've been getting a lot of questions about these Raider channels. Let me just say this, dog. Like I said before, I don't have a problem with anybody because nobody has said nothing that I've heard about me. And if you guys are watching, man, like I said, man, salute to everybody that's doing what they do with all the content creators on YouTube. You know, I don't have no beef with nobody, but I'm not the right person to beef with anyway. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the guy that'll take things so far that it won't be beneficial. Okay. But with that being said, you guys are the audience. Without you, none of us even have a platform. And if it was me, and if I was following people, and I was, you know, putting my time in people's feeds, even here, you got to hold people accountable for what the fuck they say, bro. You got to hold motherfuckers accountable. I could have easily been wrong, bro. Like, all of us don't know what's going on. We don't know for a fact, okay, what can happen. But shit, some of us stick to our guns. I never wavered. Okay, you watched that video when I'm in the Death Star last week, lost to the 49ers, and I was screaming and cussing at everybody on my shit, calling everybody motherfuckers, calling people's mama hoes and shit. I was mad as fuck. And I said, Jarrett Stidham ain't shit. And I stuck to that, man. The next day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday, which was yesterday. And it was proven that I knew what the fuck I was talking about. And you guys knew I was still on my square. You guys knew I was still about that life. And now I'm hearing these other channels are trying to fucking backslide. Like I said, like Michael Jackson doing the moonwalk, doing Moonraker and shit. Trying to act like now Jarrett Stidham, they never said shit about it. And if it was me, I would hold their feet to the fire. Ain't no way in hell I would be watching them telling me what you guys are telling me they're saying, because I don't know, because I haven't watched it. But just using what you're telling me and what all our subscribers are telling me, all these other channels are fucking, we're on Stidham's nuts. Now they're trying to act like they're talking about some other shit. I wouldn't let it go, bro. I'm that type of motherfucker. No way in hell would I let that shit go. I would not let it go, bro. Okay. Mr. Emerald, Tom Brady don't want to come to Vegas. I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to come to Vegas either. Okay? I wouldn't. Okay? Tom Bartle says Alzado was also a Brown. Like I said, man, Lyle Alzado was a hard pill to swallow, man, when he came to the Raiders, bro. I hated that dude. That dude was doing shit to Ken Stabler, doing shit to motherfuckers on my, he was doing shit to my Hall of Famers, bro. He's fucking up motherfucking Dave Casper and shit. He was doing all kinds of illegal shit. He was a dirty motherfucker. But when he came to the Raiders, I loved Lyle Alzado, man. Salute the number 77, man. Lyle Alzado, man. He was a real fucking Raider. But before he came, I like, I couldn't stand this motherfucker. And Bill Romanowski, I hated him, dog. I'm like, man, this motherfucker's coming to my team. Fuck Bill Romanowski, man. But then when Bill Romanowski came over, he started fucking up everybody else and shit. I was like, yeah, I kind of like this motherfucker. See, I'm that kind of person, bro. You come over here and you represent what I represent, it's going to be hard for me not to like you and shit. Okay. The first time Bill Romanowski got a motherfucking roughing unsportsmanlike conduct penalty for fucking shimmy, cocoa popping the motherfucker, I was like, ooh, Bill Romanowski fucking niggas up. I was like, okay, all right, Bill, shit. I might have to give you a fucking pass and shit. You keep fucking people up. And that's what it was, dog. Tom Brady, whoever comes over, you better fucking play, bro. You better fucking play, bro. You don't get to come to my team and fucking collect the check, man. Then there's motherfuckers who came over who did just that. Didn't do shit. Fat ass, greasy ass, fucking chicken grease face ass Warren Sapp. That motherfucker came over there and robbed the Raiders out of money for 3 or 4 years and didn't even play good. Didn't even do nothing. Hey, babe, I don't know what this is right here. He had this.
Oh, this is crayons.
Oh, is it crayons? Okay. Well, it looked like candy. I hope you don't try to bite into it or something.
Oh, no, it's crayons.
Okay. All right. Chris Leonard said, I love Bill Romanowski as a Raider. He was, bro. Bill Romanowski, hey, man, you got to tell your mama to give you some milk, man. You got to say the magic words to get all of that, bro. Don't put that shit in my hand. Yeah, okay. Bill Romanowski, man, like I said, dog, a real motherfucking Raider, dog. Like I said, man, most people identify Lyle Alzado as a Raider. That's how good of a Raider he was, bro. That's how good of a Raider he was, man. Same with Matt Millen. I didn't like Matt Millen either. Matt Millen was a 49er, bro. Matt Millen was another guy that I'm like, man, fuck these guys trying to come over and put my uniform on. I'm like that, bro. I'm OG. You don't get to come over to my team, just throw on my shit and fucking be a part of me. I don't do that. But when Matt Millen punched that motherfucking GM in his face, remember, I don't know if y'all old enough to remember, but Matt Millen, when he was on the Raiders, no, we're not opening this up, son. We're not doing that. He punched that motherfucking GM, was talking shit, and he punched him in the face on the field. I was like, yeah, dog, you could be on my team and shit. You could be on my team. You could be on my team when you doing stuff like that, okay? Take that to mommy, bro. Take that to mommy. Go in there and take this to mommy. Go take it to mommy real quick. Hey, man, I'm not opening that up, dog. Take that to mom. Take it to your mother, man. Yeah. Okay? Hey, babe, you come get him? Okay? Because he wants me to open this thing up, and we just cleaned up this whole thing. All right, black man, I'll see you in a little bit, man. Okay? No, we're not opening that up. Like I said, man, my son is a gangster, man. He don't give a damn what I'm doing, to who I'm talking to. He wants me to do what he wants me to do, and if I don't, he gets mad. And that's what it is, dog. I'm gonna put his ass on the football field so he can do that shit out there, dog. Okay. Ray Rice said he was on the Eagles too. And I don't remember all that. All I remember was when he was playing for my team and shit. That's all I remember, bro. That's all I remember. He was fucking people up too, man. Okay. William Boozer said 3 Mile Isle. Yeah, that 3 Mile Island, dog. See, these people don't understand that shit, man. Hold on a second, you guys, man. Hold on a second. Do this shit real quick, man. Fucking man. Turn on the fucking AC and shit. Hold on, shit. 3 Mile Isle Zato like a motherfucker, dog. You ain't lying, bro. Okay. Isaac Castro said, I can't support TB12 on my Raiders are the first Pirates. Like I said, man, Mark Davis, he has to produce, man. Those sponsors in the NFL's looking at him, dog, like, Mark, we can get somebody else to come in here and do your job. Real easy. Okay? There's no way in hell Al Davis would have been forced to fire John Gruden. No fucking way. No fucking way. But Al Davis, no, man, I'm not opening that up, son. I'm not doing it. Al Davis wouldn't be in Vegas because you need help to do that. So like I said, man, Mark is an employee, bro. He might be an owner, but he's an employee, bro. Okay. Hey, Jason, Tom will be a fool to come to this team, and Tom Brady is not a fool. He's not a fool at all. Okay. That I don't know him, but I know what he ain't. He ain't a fool. Okay. But if he comes, he's definitely coming for another reason. Like I said, man, if I was Tom Brady, the only way I come to the Raiders is that Mark Davis would have to give me some of the team when I retired. I would have to be a co-owner. You would have to give me a percentage, not just me playing football for you. You would have to say, okay, upon your retirement, Tom, you played for the Raiders for 2 years, you retire, you're going to get 6% of the team, 7% of the team. Fuck all of that. I'm Tom Brady. Are you out your fucking mind? I'm not coming over here saving you motherfuckers just because. You better give me a piece of this team. And I want a piece of that WNBA team too. Fuck you talking about? You guys don't understand how this shit works, man. They're going to have to pay Tom Brady some way. Okay? When Magic Johnson signed his big-ass deal, his last contract that he signed, he had a clause in his contract that he was going to own 2% of the Lakers. And when he retired, he was a co-owner of the Lakers until he sold his rights back to Jeannie Buss about 3 years ago. And that's what it is, dog. Fuck all of that. Raiders ain't done shit in 40 years, ain't won a championship in 40 years. And I got more than double championships than your whole franchise. Nah, dog, I ain't coming over playing for fucking $15 million. Like somebody told me, oh yeah, Tom Brady's gonna come over for $15 million. I'm like, who the fuck you think you talking to, dog? You think you Derek Carr wouldn't play for you for $15 million? You motherfuckers is on crack, okay? Hey up at Raider Q was right, huh? I don't know what I don't know. I haven't seen what Raider Q says. I'm not gonna get on here and act like I know. So you have to tell me. I don't know what Raider Q said at all. Cause like I said, I don't watch these other shows. Aisha, my cousin's number 14, Chris Godwin from Tampa Bay. Man, that's dope. Chris Godwin is a beast. He's a monster, man. And he needs to come to y'all, and Brady needs to go to Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers coming to the Raiders. I don't want Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is definitely somebody who looks like he's not engaged. He looks like somebody who is not going to play at a high level too much longer, bro. He's looking very, very washed up, man. He's looking bad. Okay? He's looking bad. All right. But yeah, man, your cousin Chris Godwin's a monster, man. Oh, and congratulations on your little cousin, your little baby girl cousin that was born, man. I heard that story about your cousin and his wife, and you know how much things they were having trying to create, get a family together, man. And so I just want to say God bless your family, Aisha. But yeah, I'm a big fan of your cousin, dog. Okay. Curry Wood said records aren't really broken if they play extra games. We can't get into that, bro. Can't get into that, man. The only game teams that haven't done that has been the Major League Baseball with 162 games and the NBA with 82. Like, we can't do that, man, because guess what? The guys who you think are the record holders aren't the record holders. Even if you were if you shit on, I'm gonna put it into perspective right now. If you shit on the people who you grew up with who have the records, they don't have the records because the people before them. And then the people before them don't have the records because the people before them. Okay? The NFL has always increased their games. Okay? When I was a kid, it was a 14-game season, bro. For those of us that OGs. Okay? 14-game season. When my dad was growing up, it was 12. Okay? So anybody who has the record with a 16-game season, whose records is being broken by a team with a 17-game season, they don't really have a record. Because unless you do it in 12 games, it don't count. And before the 12 game, in my grandfather's time, it was like 8. So in the NFL, man, you can't play that game. Nobody has any records. That's simple, bro. That's simple. Shaky Jake said, Brady, watch, I'd rather have a rookie if not Carr. I'd rather have Derek Carr, dog, because at least I know that Derek Carr's durable. Derek Carr's going to come in there and he's going to play, but he's not expected to win because we're going to draft his replacement and bridge the gap, bro. I don't trust nobody coming over here, man. You're going to pay him a shit ton of money and not going to do nothing, bro. And Mark Davis has the audacity and unmitigated gall to be mad because the opposing fans are taking over fucking the Death Star. I gotta wait for that to happen, Mark. You want to know how to keep the Death Star packed and keep the numbers right? Fucking win, bro. Them tickets are expensive as fuck, bro. Trust me, I just bought 2 tickets in the ones. Them tickets was $600 a piece. My son gets in the Death Star for free. Okay, that's $1,200 just for tickets, not anything else. Not New Year's night, not all the other shit we did, not hotel, not this, not that, not all this other shit. All the other money that was spent. Just for tickets to get in that bitch. Not concessions, no fucking nothing coming with it. Trying to tell you guys, man, them tickets are expensive as fuck. You're going to try to tell season ticket Raider fans who aren't the black hole, because the black hole's going to go. Black hole going to go they shit. They're the hardest, most gangster, loyal fans when it comes to their pockets than anybody. They're not selling theirs. They're going to every home game. But all the other people around Christmas, when you got all these opposing fans that want to go to Vegas, you can get to Vegas anywhere in the world, dog. Anywhere. You can fly directly to Las Vegas from any city in the United States, Canada, and any other country direct. Everybody can go to Vegas and have a good time. You can round your whole family up. The kids is over here at the arcade, at the movie theater, or whatever the fuck. Grandma and them is over there at the bingo table. Your pimply face ass, ugly ass, one-toothed wife is over at the damn spa trying to get cute. And your ass is at the fucking game, cheering for your team against a Raider team that you're probably gonna beat. Sounds like a good vacation to me. Okay? Sounds like a good vacation to me. Black Raider. Hopefully Morig and Robertson are out of here. I can't stand Morig. And Robertson is just Danny DeVito, bro. Like, he's Danny DeVito, man. He's mini-me. He's Vern Troyer from fucking, yeah, baby. Yeah. 1 million pinkies. 1 million pinkies and shit. Like I said, dog, these guys suck. But guess what? I don't have no sympathy for my team at all. At all, bro. at all. I come from championship pedigree. This ain't my Raiders. Not my Raiders, bro. Just like you guys used to talk about Donald Trump. Not my president. Not my president. Not my Raiders, bro. These ain't my Raiders, bro. This ain't what I grew up on. Al over Mark, bro. Al over Mark. Mr. Emerald, do you think the Patriots would take McManuels and Ziegler back? Fuck no. They let them go. They happy they gone. They over here destroying a potential competition. They definitely don't want them back. Okay? But they'll take back Josh McDaniels because Josh McDaniels is offensive coordinator. How hard is that? Come here and fucking it's just like having somebody who used to be your mechanic, bro. Your old mechanic comes back to town, or your old barber. Because, you know, man, barbers, they always trying to do something else, especially here in LA, man. You know how many barbers I've had in the 15 years I've been here? Well, shit, my wife fires barbers and shit. As soon as they fuck my lineup, my wife's like, you're not going back. But shit, the good barbers that I had, they fucking was trying to be actors, or they fucking moved home, or they did whatever. Man, let one of my good barbers come back, bro. And he comes back and says, hey, Shaq, man, I'm back in town, I'm cutting. Shit. You don't think he's going to cut my hair the next time I need to cut? Yeah. Same shit with Josh McDaniels. Hey, Dad. Hey, Dad. Yeah. What, you little snot-nosed bastard? You left me and you went over to the fucking Raiders. Did you go over there and keep the assignment and destroy everything over there? Yeah, Dad, they're in shambles. Can I come home? Yeah, your punk ass can come home and shit. Your mama's been asking about you anyway. Hurry up and get home, man. Go to the airport. There's a plane ticket to be waiting for you. Mr. Emerson said, car ain't going nowhere. I'm leaning towards that. But if and when Derek Carr resigns with the Raiders, you need to be looking for me. I am going to drag. I am really gonna make enemies, man. Already making enemies already, man. Why you think we be having trolls and shit over here? I'm really gonna fucking go in on everybody, bro. I'm gonna really fuck people up. I'm gonna go hard, dog. Because you don't get to do all of that. He's the quarterback still, bro. They're already silent already. They're already like, damn, I don't want to hear Shaq's mouth. And like I keep telling you, a lot of these Kardashians are my homies. They're friends of mine. They don't even want to talk to me, bro. After yesterday's game, they ain't even talking to me, man. If they are talking to me, they're trying to change the subject. So I said, stop trying to be nice to me, motherfucker. Oh, yeah, man. Shit, man. So, I mean, what do you think we should do with our fifth round draft pick, man? Who do you think we should get? Man, nah, motherfucker, what about Jason Stidham? I thought you said we had a quarterback. Oh, man, yeah, man, shit. Yeah, salute to Josh Jacobs, man, for winning the rushing title. They skip it. You guys ain't understanding, bro. They are really skipping over me talking anything about Stidham. They're not saying shit, okay? They're not. Hey, Shaq, you think we get Tom Brady? I said, well, hold on a second. I thought we had a quarterback. Like I said, man, they don't want to fuck with me, bro. I'm the wrong one, okay? Rudolph Zakaro will be back and take a pay cut. People said Derek Carr was stupid for signing that contract. He wasn't stupid. He knows nobody wants to. Like I say, man, it's like, how can I say it that you guys could understand? Like here in LA, if you're an actor, and I'm a SAG actor, don't get it fucked up. I've done some shit. I got a fucking SAG card. I'm an actor too, okay? But people that audition for shit, okay? Like you're an actor and you're a person that gets auditions. People in the industry know what shit is really going on in the industry. They know what production companies and what movie studios are doing what and what the word is on this director and this and that and this cast. We know that. So you don't think that people in the league, Derek Carr is a tenured, I know y'all motherfuckers don't like him, but I'm just going to say what he is, dog. He is a 9-year, 3-time Pro Bowl quarterback that's been incumbent for 9 years. You don't think he has, and he's friends with Aaron Rodgers. That's what motherfuckers don't get. Derek Carr and Aaron Rodgers text each other, they talk. All these people talk, bro. They all talk. Guarantee you, he knows the gauge on everybody. He knows what everybody's interest is when it comes to the Raiders. He knows that. Who really wants to fucking come playing for the Raiders? The Raiders act like just because they're in Vegas and they got that beautiful ass stadium and they got the whole strip and they got the whole prestige and they got everything, that's an ideal place to work, bro. It ain't. It's an ideal place for the fans and the visitors. We're the ones that's enjoying the game and enjoying the festivities. The players on the team ain't enjoying being there, bro. I'm telling you. Just because you're in the hottest restaurant in town don't mean that the fucking waitresses and waiters and shit and the fucking staff is happy because you're happy. Oh man, my steak was cooked to perfection. Oh, they had the right kind of crust, man, and my lobster mac and cheese was creamy, and the drink menu was amazing. Shit. Them motherfuckers that work there can't fucking stand you, and they can't stand who they work for, bro. They're just there because they need what? A bag. Why you think Darren Waller stretched out that damn hamstring injury for 8 fucking weeks? I'm an old man. Darren Waller's young enough to be my own son. I pull a hamstring, it don't take 8 weeks to come back. It don't take 8 weeks for a hamstring to heal, bruh. It probably takes about maybe 3 to 4 weeks, not 8. He didn't want to come back to work. Dr. Vance said Karan Jacobs are long gone. You keep saying that, dog. It's starting to sound like you hoping that happens. Okay, I know that's what you're thinking, though. WP said we need to draft our Aqib Talib and Warren Sapp this year. Good luck. You see that Josh McDaniels and Dave Zeiler drafted 2 running backs that we didn't even need. So you guys don't hold nobody accountable. They drafted 2 running backs in Abdullah and Zamir White that they didn't even need, bro. We could have drafted somebody else instead of drafting them 2 dudes, but they thought that Josh Jacobs was about to be fucked up. Now Josh Jacobs is the only Raider besides Marcus Allen to ever lead the NFL in rushing, bro. Josh Jacobs is an all-time Raider. Let him go and Mark Davis expect to see us pay anywhere between fucking $200 to fucking $2,000 for a fucking ticket to not when you don't take care of all-time Raiders, bro. All time. Hey, like I said, bro, I ain't tripping. Julio Barrera says $5, man. Thanks for the $5 dono. Absolutely no excuses, Raider Nation, for McSabotage to get it done or get the step in. Oh, they don't got no passes coming from me. Oh, Shaq, man, you got to be realistic, man. We just give us 3 years. I'm not giving you guys no 3 years. You guys got 1. Doug Peterson made the playoffs in 1 year. Rich Bisaccia made it in 1 year. Rich Bisaccia made it in less than a year. Like I said, man, don't fall for it. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, man. Somebody peed in the fucking lemonade. Just because it's yellow don't mean it's fucking lemonade. Somebody peed in the lemonade and they want you to drink it too. Okay? That's the kind of people they are. They're mad because they drunk some pea lemonade. Now they want you to drink some too. Hey, man, have a little bit of this, bro. It's pretty good. Watch, man. Yeah, man. So he can have some too, man. So we talk shit and y'all drink it. Nah, dog. Be very weary when somebody comes to you and says, hey, man, try this. They could have put their whole ass, could have put their asshole in the drink. Imagine somebody just unscrewing their asshole and just bloop, dropping it. Bloop, dropping it in there. Hey man, why's this shit bubbling? Oh, dog, man, it's a new shit, man. The bartender hooked me up, man. Take a sip of this. Nah, man, you could have stick your left testicle in there, dog. I'm good. Okay. Dr. Best said Aqib Talib and his brother might be in a lot of trouble. What? I heard about that. The whole thing about that person getting murdered. Oh yeah, they fucked. They fucked, dog. Tighten up, Joey Watts in the house. Who's going up? Tighten up, man. My boy, tighten up, Joey Watts in the house, man. What you guys gonna do about your quarterback situation? Tighten up. Stephen Gomez said Bears now got the #1 pick in the draft with the Texans win. And that's why Lovie Smith got fired. Lovie Smith isn't gonna tank just to tank. They fired him because now he's not the #1 pick because he won that game. That's what it is. Okay. Mr. Emerald asked my cheap girlfriend for some booty, and she told me to use my 5 girlfriends on my hand. That's some fucked up shit, dog. And you know your nails is probably long than a motherfucking dog. It's all bad, bro. It's all bad. Joey Watts said the Titans need the offensive line. But shit, don't talk to the Raiders because the Raiders' offensive line is worse than yours. Horrible. Said Titans said Joey said the Titans would have played the Chargers. Chargers are gonna get their ass whooped, dog. God. Cypher said, is the 49ers QB good enough? Good question, Cypher, because we talk about everything. Okay. Is Brock Purdy good enough? Yeah. You know why he's good enough? Because Brock Purdy doesn't have to do nothing but not fuck up, bro. He's a game manager, man, but he's balling. You got that fucking defense, and you got Christian McCaffrey, and you got Deebo Samuels back, and you got Brandon Ayuk back, and you got that fucking defense. No pressure. He's not forced to throw the football. And if he is forced to throw the football, he's just throwing short immediate routes to George Kittle, and it's turning into big ass run after the catches. He can get it done, dog. He can do it. But we'll see how the pressure is as the playoffs get deeper and deeper. We're gonna find out how far he can go. Okay, but I think that he definitely could do it because he doesn't have that issue. Okay. Black Raider. I know Cowboy fans are happy as hell they don't have to see Aaron Rodgers. Hey, dog, but they got to see Tom Brady. It's not good for them. Said, Mr. Emerald, yo, Shaq, let's party. I'm here for the L party. Where's the beer and the chicken? Shit, dog. The L party was last night, dog. I can't keep celebrating defeats, bro. I celebrated last night. Said, hey, man, season's over, but I can't keep doing it over and over, big dog. So, like I said, man, chicken and beer, man, ludicrous. You know what I'm saying? Just different said Brian Daboll, coach of the year. He's in there. Brian Daboll's in there. I give him that. He's in there. Good coach. Chris Lewis, like I said yesterday, bro, Daboll from the G-Man has to be mentioned. I agree. You told me who I think. I would give it to Doug Peterson, bro. Daboll is what I hear pronounce his name. He's doing good, bro. He's doing good. Okay. Dr. Van said, how about Quay Walker putting hands on the Detroit trainer? Yeah, he's gonna get fined for that, man. That's fucking stupid, man. Some of these dudes, man, they just dumb, dog. Like, you gotta understand, like they say, Dr. Van, read the room, bro. You're not good enough to do anything like that, bro. That dude ain't good enough to be doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, that shit isn't gonna help you get paid. When your ass is back home and everybody asks you what the fuck happened and you're over there fucking grilling chicken and making plates. Hey, man, you know, hey, I got my smoker out, man. Shit, I'm charging $12, man. You get a slice of chicken, you get some greens, and get some cornbread and shit. And my daughter's serving Kool-Aid, and that'll be $14. When you're back doing that, you'll wish you didn't push that trainer. Fucking stupid. What are you pushing a trainer for? Dumb. Okay? Greg Cologne in the house. We have the Dolphins in Miami next season planning a trip. That might be the move. It's been a long time since I've been to Miami, man. I might have to start doing some shit on here on Matthew Shack Unfiltered because I can do whatever I want. It's Matthew Shack Unfiltered. It ain't the Raider Roundup. I can do whatever. I think I'm going to start telling some stories and shit, man. Some of my capers and some of the shit that I've been, places that I've been, things I've seen, things that I've done that I can tell you. And one of them is Miami and South Beach. Woo! When your boy wasn't married, and your boy had no kids or nothing, it was down there in South Beach. Yeah, I think we may have to do the Miami thing, bro. Yeah. Plus my boy has a house on the beach. He always told me, hey man, all you gotta do is tell me you going down there. I'll give you the key code to the house. I got a whole crib down there in Fort Lauderdale area, dog. Oh, yeah. As long as it's not cold, though. If it's hurricane season, I ain't going down there, dog. My family's from Florida. My dad lives in Florida. If it's hurricane season, if it's in November, October, November, like, It better be early, bro. It got to be September and shit. Chris, listen, I heard you jamming in over the house, man. Nice soundtrack, man. Thank you, brother. Yeah, we were doing our Thug Thizzle. Emerald said, can't Mark Davis ask the state of Nevada for another loan? And do I owe you? Hey, man, they're gonna keep trying to pay this, keep trying to pay it forward, bro. Raiders for life. Lamar Jackson would be an epic Raider. Yeah, if Mark Davis would be able to afford to pay $300 million, you're talking about an owner who doesn't want to pay Derek Carr $40 million, bro, just to bridge the gap. Come on, dog. You can't be cheap, man, and be a winner in the league, man. You got to pay people. Lamar Jackson, definitely he's got to get paid. Okay? 541 Raider. Mark should have bought the dependable Silverado instead of all these overpriced rides. Hey, man, like I said before, man, some people buy cars for the looks. They don't buy car for performance. My nephew, he has a Challenger. Okay? With them Challengers and shit. And he told me he was buying a Challenger. I said, I'm gonna tell you this shit right now, nephew. I'm proud of you getting ready to go get you a Challenger. But if you pull up and that motherfucker doesn't say HEMI on the side, I'm gonna fucking clown you, bro. He's like, what are you talking about, Unc? I said, man, that motherfucker better be a Hemi, bro. You better not be buying a motherfucking Challenger for the 6-cylinder, bro. Yeah, man, but it gets more gas. I said, I don't give a fuck what you're talking about, dog. You better buy a Hemi. Spend the extra money on the Hemi so you don't look like a fucking poser with a damn Challenger that isn't a fucking Hemi. You're driving a 6-cylinder muscle car? Not in my family. I told him that. Guess what he did? He listened to his motherfucking uncle and got that damn Hemi. And guess what he told me? Hey, I'm so glad I listened to you, dog, because every time somebody pulls up on me and they start revving their shit, when I rev my shit, they're like this. He said, yeah, they don't want to fuck with me. I said, I try to tell you, dog, don't be a half-asser. Don't be that guy. Don't be a member of Raider Nation telling me, oh, well, we look better than we looked before when we're collecting these. So that's what it is, bro. Some people are buying cars for looks, and some people are buying cars for performance and looks. It's that simple, bro. Okay? I got friends that are multimillionaires that got a lot of money, dog. I don't have a lot of money, but I'm friends with them. So when my money comes, I know what to do. And one thing you don't do is you don't buy an 8-cylinder fucking Ferrari. If it ain't a 12-cylinder, it ain't a fucking Ferrari, bro. You're driving a Ferrari California, you're looking like you balling out of control, but when a real fucking Ferrari pulls up, you look like a fucking cheap, a little tightwad. And that's what's going on with the Raiders, man. They want to fucking be big ballers in a big ass fucking place they can't afford. Why? Because they fucking hire all these bums. Bums ain't gonna build your business. Okay? But you're right about that, 541. Raider Trey said cost too much. Yep. Dr. Van said ayahuasca. I know what's up. I don't know, man. I've never been a drug dude, man. I'm when it comes to that kind of shit, I'm square, bro. I've always been a square, man. I was an athlete. Ain't that right, Raider Trey? We was athletes, dog. I didn't care about weed and all that shit. I was like, fuck it, man. I'm just too busy trying to fuck with your girl. I'm too busy trying to fuck with your girl. While your ass is drunk at the party, I'm telling your girl, hey, let's go outside and talk. Shit, that's me. I'm like, I'm about to interfere with your relationship. Shit, while your drunk ass is over here. Okay, so I don't know ayahuasca. I don't know nothing, dog. I'm totally motherfucking. I'm pretty much a motherfucking novice when it comes to that shit. I don't know, dog. Okay. It's different. I don't think Mark is on the hook for Gruden because that league Mark got rid of him. Gruden technically parted ways from the Raiders. No, that is false. Okay, that is false. He was let go. Okay, listen. He was not fired with cause, man. When you fire somebody or you let them go, you have to pay them. The league forced him to do it, but he still is on the But John Gruden is suing the NFL right now. If you didn't don't remember, John Gruden has a class action suit against Roger Goodell and the NFL that they just lost their last ruling because they were trying to make John Gruden go to arbitration, meaning not court, arbitration, where Roger Goodell was going to be the judge, jury, and executioner, and they were going to do it that way, meaning that he wasn't going to get anything, and the court said no. This is going to court. Now they're fighting it. If Mark Davis had an ended agreement with John Gruden, he would be part of the NFL lawsuit. But he's not, because technically John Gruden is still on the books. In other words, John Gruden said like this to Mark. Hey, Mark, that $60 million, dog, I don't want you to be involved. I know you did everything you could to keep me as the coach. They forced you out, threatened you with all kinds of sanctions and all kinds of shit. Super Bowl's going to be in the stadium next year. They were talking about threatening taking him the Super Bowl away from Mark and all of that. And even the draft that I went to this year in Vegas, they were going to take all that shit away. So he's saying this, hey man, just don't worry about that $60 million, dog. We'll deal with that later. Let me go over here and sue these guys and keep you out of court. So when they try to say, well, what about Mark Davis? It's like, hey, Mark Davis is still technically on the books, $60 million for John Gruden. It's just deferred. It's like having a student loan. A lot of you guys might have student loans and shit. You owe Sally Mae when you tried to go and tried to go and get that motherfucking truck driver's license, and you needed $10,000 to go to the truck driving school that you didn't finish. And you took the $10,000 and you paid the truck driving school, and your motherfucking ass dropped out. You still owe $10,000 to Sally Mae. They're just not fucking with you right now, because you got deferments because of COVID and this and that, and you're rolling it over and all that. You still owe $10,000, man. So John Gruden still is owed $60 million by Mark Davis. Okay, so don't believe that. Josh Lane says, how about my shout out for my boy Corbin? Corbin, who's Corbin? I don't know who Corbin is, man. Raiders for Life says, you was right about Shit'em. Shaq, no game film. Hey, dog, I told you that. I told you that, man. Anybody can be fooled one time, dog. I got homies, man, who actually one night hit one of the baddest females I know. I'm like, damn, how that happened? Hey, dog, you know, but guess what? Didn't happen again. Didn't happen again. You was in a quiet storm. It happened at one time because it was you the right place at the right time. You was drunk. They was drunk. The time was right. But outside of that, dog, she don't answer your phone call. She don't acknowledge you. She don't even fucking say anything happened, bro. Okay, that's the point. Anybody can get lucky one time, but can you do it again? Okay, that's the point. And no, Stidham can't do it again. Okay. Jeffrey Arguello, man, Raider Nation for life. Raider Trace says, okay, we don't want to see the Brady Bunch in Vegas. We already got the motherfucking cohorts already there. Okay. Dr. Vance and Romanowski and Alzado were on the juice, roid raging. Yes, they were, dog. And I loved it. Okay. I loved it. Absolutely. I don't love the fact that Lyle Alzado's life got cut short behind it. But hey, man, when they were Raiders, man, they was fucking people up, bruh. I was loving it. I was loving it, dog. I was loving it. Okay. Jeffrey Arguello said, F the Raiders, man. Yeah, but you got a Raiders logo on your avatar, bruh. So I don't know, man. I don't know if that's cool to be saying that about your own family, but hey, it is what it is. Raiders for Life said, that's me too, man. Come to my squad and I'm vibing. You better be on point. You play for my team, bruh. You throw on them silver and black, man. It's about the shield at that point. It ain't about nothing else, man. You throwing my colors. That's why when I saw Josh McDaniels had that motherfucking logo upside down and shit, I'm like, this guy's not a Raider, man. This guy's a poser, man. You know what I'm saying? He's like a poser, bro. Come on, dog. All right. Raider Trace said, message, Brady doesn't play defense, fools. We need a defense no matter what. Yeah, they found that out, man, when they were always telling me when DC was there and he wasn't getting no fucking help. Oh, man, the defense needs help, man. Oh, man, the offense isn't helping the defense. Shit. You didn't say that when Stidham had fucking 6 points. They were losing fucking 31-6 with 7 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Where was the offense then? And then he threw a touchdown to Renfro, and everybody was like, all right, here we come. I'm like, we're not coming nowhere, dog. We're not coming nowhere, man. It's already 5 minutes left in the game, man. Come on, dog. Didn't say shit when it was somebody else. Like I said, man, they don't keep that same energy. Jeffrey Aggressive, I meant Las Vegas Patriots. My bad, drunk. Okay, I was about to say, Jeffrey. I was about to say. Okay, you must be drinking that real motherfucking strong Jameson shots and shit. Because I was like, Las Vegas Raiders. I'm like, wait a minute, hold on, dog. You kind of tripping on that one, dog. But you cleaned it up, bro. Clifton Miller said Matt Millen was drafted by the Raiders before he became a 49er. Hey, dog, I don't remember, dog. Maybe he was. I don't remember, dog. Maybe I hated him when he was on the Niners. I know I hated him. I just don't remember when I hated him, dog. Okay, I don't remember, dog. Okay. Crayo the Warriors, I thought man was drafted by the Raiders. Maybe he was, probably was. I just remember hating him at some time. And maybe it was when he went to the Niners I hated him. Okay. But I did hate him. I just don't remember when. But I loved him when he was on the Raiders, so whatever. However I fucked it up is whatever I fucked it up. Whatever I said. Yeah. Dr. Best, how about the Chargers getting Williams and Bosa hurt in the meaningless game? Hey dog, I don't feel sorry for him. I'm glad you guys beat their ass. Okay. Raider Trey said, talking to Clifton. Said, yeah, he was drafted by Oakland. Yeah, okay, we won our second Super Bowl. Yeah, that's right. Then he went to San Francisco. That's what okay, thank you. Thank you guys. Okay. Hold me accountable, man, like you guys just did. Hold these other channels accountable. Like shit, I don't remember, dog, a long time ago. I just know that he was a Raider. I liked him. And then when he went to the fucking Niners, I hated him. Okay. So I know that part. Okay. Todd Barton said, praying Seawood and Ice Cube buy the team. Yeah. Shit, yeah. Get Magic Johnson, too. Ain't gonna never happen. Okay. Carr said, I wish I owed you $10. Me too. Tyler Carpenter said, $4,000, $20K for 2 seats. Trying to tell these people, man. These people who don't go to the games don't understand how much this shit costs, bro. This shit costs a lot to go to these fucking Raider games, dog. A lot. And these motherfuckers ain't even trying to win. They tanking? Allegedly. They fucking up on purpose? Allegedly. I went to one game, bro. I was really relegated to not go. I go to a few games a year. But I was like, man, I don't think I'm going to see the Raiders until I said, you know what? I'm going to go see the Niners and Raiders because that's something I always wanted to do. That's a check off the bucket list, Dr. Van. You already know I went to Yankee Stadium last year. Check off the list. Niner Raider game, regular season, check off the list. I'm just checking shit off, bro. Okay? Don't have to worry about that. That's not going to happen for another 4 or 5 years. They keep fucking up. I will not be paying to go see them. Little Pinky's rolling. James Walker. Now, Grandma said, I had no idea Derek and Aaron are friends. Yes. Do yourself a favor, man. Do a Google search. Put in Aaron Rodgers, Garrett Carr. That's all you got to put in. You'll find that they text each other. They talk each other a lot. And Aaron Rodgers actually had an interview last year where he was talking about Derek Carr because of the whole situation about Tom Brady and saying, you guys are going to go with that motherfucker? When all that shit came out, and they asked him about it, he said, Derek is a good guy, man. We got a mutual friend, and he said Derek Derek wanted to contact him and ask him some questions about some shit, you know, just chop it up about quarterback shit. And he said that he talked to Derek, and him and Derek's been cool. He said, I consider Derek Carr a friend. Aaron Rodgers said the most smug, mean-faced looking motherfucker in an NFL on the quarterback tree. Nobody looks like Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers looks like he don't like nobody. Okay? But he likes DC. You don't think that they talk? I don't know all of you guys and I talk. Like I said, man, Derek Carr knows the climate. Ain't nobody trying to come over there and fuck with them guys, man. Okay? Dr. Vance, I hope Jacobs is gone because he always kills us. Now you're saying the right shit. Carr don't really care either way, man. It seems like whatever's going to happen to me. McVisor loves getting rid of his best players because he thinks it's about him, dog. And it ain't. Okay? Like I said, man, you ever seen a girl who she just okay, but she really thinks she's fine in a motherfucker, dog? See, you know how I know how to say shit to make you guys understand? Just think about the girl in high school because she used to hang with the finest girl in school. She thinks she's fine by osmosis. I was in high school. I'm ready to try to tell you. I say anything, dog. I don't give a fuck, dog. Okay. They're like, well, you think you all of that because you with her? You ain't her. What the hell are you talking about? All these guys interested? We talk to you to get to her, dog. Trust me, shit. Ain't nobody talking to you. Okay. You got one of your eyes is down here, your other eyes up here. You definitely ain't cute. Cut that shit out. Okay. Carl says official. We got the worst front office in football. I ain't gonna say that's not true. Dr. Emma said Josh McDaniels gave Mark some pea lemonade. Like I said, dogs. Somebody walk up to you, say, "Hey man, take a drink, man. Have some of this." Be a fucking fool, bro. Okay. Like I said, they tore off one of their toenails and dropped it in that shit. Bloop. Fuck around. Alfredo Raider, what's up, man? Your person, who would be our quarterback next season? Everything's gonna depend on if Tom Brady's gonna come and fuck with us, dog. Once Tom Brady shows that he's not coming, watch the scrambling begin, bro. Do not be surprised. Number 4 runs out next year. I'm gonna be crying laughing, dog. If number 4 fucking gets another contract with the Raiders, I'm gonna laugh. That's gonna be the most epic show that I've ever done. Cause I'm definitely gonna go crazy off everybody, bro. I'm really gonna cuss everybody out. I'm really gonna talk shit. I'm gonna be known as a motherfucker that cussed out at half the nation. I don't give a fuck, dog. Okay. Mr. Dr. Emmer said Brock Purdy's in a great system. He is. But guess what? He got drafted. I keep trying to tell everybody, man, the Raiders and Raider Nation are the only fan base that don't want to motherfucking do shit the way it's supposed to be done. You draft your fucking quarterback of the future, bro. You don't get an old motherfucker to be, because when he retires, you're back in the same boat. Look at all the teams that are in the playoffs right now, and especially in the AFC. I've said this before to those people who've seen it before. Name all the quarterbacks that are in the playoffs right now in the AFC. Tell me, have they been drafted by their teams? Patrick Mahomes, Justin Herbert, motherfucking Josh Allen, Joe Burrow, Trevor Lawrence. Come on, man. That's Lamar Jackson. Even though he's not playing right now, the second string quarterback is drafted by the team. You draft, that's 6 fucking quarterbacks that are in the playoffs in the AFC that you have to fucking understand that you need to draft your quarterback. Derek Carr was another one from last year that got drafted by the Raiders. You have to fucking draft your replacement, man. You have to draft a quarterback. Okay? Shaky Jake, I heard 37 Hall and Troy Polamalu's nephew better get better next year. They did. They showed some promise. Isaiah Polamalu, yeah. Emerald says, if Mark Davis forces an NFL owner, who would you want as a new owner? Magic Johnson? Did you guys know that the greatest point guard of all time, Earvin Magic Johnson, is a Raider fan? You didn't know that? Irv, as we call him, Earvin Magic Johnson, Irv is a Raider fan, bro. That's who I'd want. Bring in Magic, bruh. We'll see what happens. You see what happens when he got with the Dodgers. The Dodgers all of a sudden was in the World Series 3 years in a row, and they finally won one. Magic Johnson, bro. Okay. Black Raider. Then the dude throws a temper tantrum and gets ejected. You push a trainer, what do you expect? Like I said, man, crack is whack, man. Some of these dudes, man, they on that powder, bro. Some of these young dudes got CTE and don't have nothing to do with football. Their mama was hitting them up beside the head with a fucking cast iron skillet. Gerardo Green says, go Bills, love for DeMar, number 3. Without question, dog. He's a sentimental favorite. And like I said, man, when when the running back, their running back ran that first kickoff return at opening the game up, man, I got misty eyed, bro. All I can think about, man, is that kid laying up in that bed, happy as hell that his teammate balled out of control for him, dog. They was holding up the threes. They was doing all of that, dog. Everybody had on 3 hats, 3 shirts. I was like, man, that's what it is, bro. It takes that to have people come together. The world is so nasty, and people are so fucking nasty and so evil. It takes something like that to galvanize and get people together. And it's not going to last long, though, dog. We're going to be right back doing the bullshit that we did before. But salute to Damar, man. My girl said hit the like button. Raiders all day. Yes, sir. Black Raider, Shaq, what do you think about the load management in the NBA? Back in the days, it was unheard of. I hate load management, dog. We talk basketball, too. I talk everything. Hey, I hate load management, man, but shit. That's because Adam Silver is not David Stern. David Stern would fucking put a stop to this shit. David Stern was a gangster. David Stern's like your ass is coming to work or you ain't working, bro. All this load management shit is bullshit. Adam Silver's he's a softer guy, okay? But there needs to be repercussions, man. Well, you know what needs to happen? It's not on the players, bro. It's on the fucking organizations. Start taking away draft picks from these teams. Kawhi Leonard, as great as he is, he's a first ballot Hall of Famer, two-time a Finals MVP. But shit, this motherfucker has milked the injury better than anybody. He's milked the injury better than anybody, dog. And he definitely needs to be punished for that shit. Okay? That's what needs to happen. I hate this load management bullshit. NBA don't get interesting to me until playoff time, bro, because you just got a bunch of people fucking around. Okay? All-Star break is going to be happening in a couple of weeks. You know, so we'll see. But good basketball question, man. Because when football's over, you think that this channel ain't going to be popping, you crazy. We're going to still be talking other shit. We can talk about the Gervonta Davis fight. We can talk about all kinds of shit. Okay? Tony Dustin coming to Miami in the summertime. Oh, yeah, dog. I already know. There's some places, man. There's not a lot of places in the United States that's just wonderful to be at in certain times of the year, but Miami's one of them, dog. I live in one of them. I live here in L.A. L.A. is always a beautiful place to go. Vegas is cool. Miami's cool. New York when it's warm is cool. You know, there's a few places. Hawaii's cool. And then that's when shit starts getting kind of murky. Okay. It gets kind of murky, man. Gotta get out, gotta get you a passport. Tony already told you. You and your girl get a fucking passport, bro. Get a passport. You're on the East Coast. Do you know how cheap it is? It's cheaper for you to fly to fucking Paris from where you're at than to fly to LA, bro. Get you a passport, dog. I'm trying to help you out, black man. Get out and see some shit while you're young, okay? Ms. Rose says, I think my girlfriend think that the Chiefs are going to the Super Bowl. Hey, man, don't talk shit to her, dog. Don't talk shit to her, dog. Like I said, let her think what she wants to think. But, you know, hey, it's like, oh, okay, baby. Yeah. Okay, that's not a bad pick. You better learn how to fucking massage that shit. Okay, because you got to close your eyes and shit. And when you got to close your eyes to somebody, you better understand they remember that shit, dog. Sometimes you got to be like, sleep your ass on the couch, shit. Okay. Dick Lavender up in this bitch. What's going on, Dick? Hey, damn, that boy Dick Lavender shit, man. The porn star himself, Dick Lavender shit, even though he says he's not a porn star, but that's a dope ass name, dog. Like I said, man, I wish I would have known that name back in the days. I would have been having all of these females knowing who Dick Lavender was, dog. And like I said, shit, I wish I could go back and fucking start over and shit. Okay. Mr. Emerald says everybody could be fooled once. Hey, man, that's a fact, dog. Like I said, dog, motherfuckers done ran. Like, it's called hitting a lick. You know, like on the street, it's called hitting a lick, man. I hit a lick. Okay. Why they call it hitting a lick? Because it was a sucker, man. It says suckers born every minute and shit. I didn't create that one. That's P.T. Barnum from Barnum and Bailey Circus, man. He said a sucker's born every minute. So you could fool somebody one time, dog. First time silly you, second time silly me. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen again, bro. You fool the same person more than once. You need to buy a lottery ticket, bro, or that person's just dumb. Or they're setting you up. Okay? That's what it is. You guys you could keep cheating on your girl. She keeps taking you back. You think you got it made until she tells you, I'm late. I'm late. Late for what? Late for work? Nah. Aunt Tilly ain't came to visit. Nah, I got you. I got your punk ass now. Yeah, 9 months, your fucking life is over. You work for me, bitch. You work for me. I done seen my boys get caught up so many times, dog. I like, man, whatever you do, man. Man, my girl take me back. It don't matter, dog. My girl, yeah. I said, dog, she just fucking lighted your ass up, dog. She just tried to wait for the moon to be in retrograde and shit. And so she could get that fucking seed, and then you fucked. And guess what? They fucked. They really fucked, bruh. Then they leave. Then they got you on the hook. Then you're in child custody cases. Then you motherfucking got all kinds of shit going on. They try to take your driver's license. They try to do it. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, dog. Every one of my boys, well, actually, let me say, out of my top 10 friends, only 2 of them don't got no baby mamas, bro. Them other 8, fucked. Okay? Multiples, fucked. Okay? I got friends, I got my boys who can't even work a regular job. Everything they do is all cash jobs, bro. Everything they do is a cash job. They work for you, they got to get no payroll checks. No payroll check. No payroll checks, bro. Cash and carry, because they're so far in arrears that them motherfuckers, if they ever got any type of a check, it's just gone, bruh. Man, hey man, I went over here, I made $500. The baby mama's like, we made $500. So anybody could be fooled, bruh. Anybody, dog. Okay. Dr. Dick Lavender says, talking to Emerald, so like Shield don't want them there. Not our Shield, not them motherfuckers, right? Dr. Vance, the Chiefs are going to get through the Bills and the Bengals. I'm going to be laughing. I'm going to be crying laughing when they don't make it. I'm going to be crying laughing, dog. Okay. Dick Lavender, I think when Big Doofus has an emblem upside down, that was a subliminal. He was about to turn our world upside down to bitch DC. You smart, Dick Lavender. I have even a more devious reason why I think that was done. I ain't gonna say it on here, dog, because I'm smart. Just because I know some shit don't mean I need to say some shit. That's another thing a lot of you motherfuckers need to understand. Just because you know some shit don't mean you need to fucking say the shit. Just fucking know it. And then when it comes out, you could say, hey man, I knew that. But people who don't know you, or people who don't have that type of history with you to see that you know shit, ain't gonna believe you. Yeah, right. Like you really knew. How come you didn't say anything? But my real homies will be like, Shaq, I knew you knew something. They might pull me aside and say, hey dog, what do you think about this? I'm like, dog, I know some shit, man, but I ain't trying to say some shit. And then later on, like, you knew that shit, huh? I said, yeah, I knew it, dog. I just wasn't gonna say nothing because I didn't want to be in it. So that situation, dog, use your imagination, bro. You probably will come up with it. Okay. Dick Lavender. 541 Raiders. McDaniel's going to stick to what he knows. Brady, Garoppolo, Stidham, and Mac Jones. That's how I feel. Talk to Ziegler, Markin, and doing at quarterback. Hey, man, did you see Mac Jones today? Mac Jones looked like dog shit. Mac Jones is not that great of a quarterback, but he looked like dog shit today. Okay? He ain't that good. Like I said before, man, luckily for me, no matter what the Raiders do, I'm riding with the shield, bro. I'm fortunate. Okay? I'm happy that I was born when I was born. I was born in the glory of the Raiders. The Raiders won 3 Super Bowls in 6 years, bro. I was there for all of them. The Raiders don't ever win another championship because they're doing all this dumb shit. It doesn't affect me, bro. I still got all my motherfucking victories and shit. I got all of them, dog. I got every one, every Super Bowl. First Super Bowl I won was 45 years ago. I'm good, bro. Won another one in 81, another one in 83, which is going to be 40 years this year. Okay? I'm good, bro. I have no problems, man. Whatever the fuck they do ain't affecting me. I ain't gonna cry. I ain't gonna get mad. I ain't gonna throw no rocks and shit. I'm just not gonna spend my motherfucking money, dog, unless I'm going to Miami or some shit. Away games, motherfucker. Road trip. I'll do that. I don't have to go to the Death Star, dog. I've been there. I've been there multiple times. I was there last week. I was just there a week ago today. I was in the Death Star. So all these shit talking ass Raider fans who can't fucking tell me anything. A week ago today, 7 days ago, I was in the Death Star watching us play the 49ers. I was there, dog. It's all on tape. It's all on my channel. You can look at the videos, bro. I got videos I haven't even posted yet. I got some video from the halftime show. Ice Cube and Too Short was performing on a halftime show. I got video. Man, I got all kinds of shit, bro. I haven't even posted it, bro. Okay. So for me, hey man, whatever Mark Davis and them motherfuckers and Josh and Dave decide to do, they fuck up the team for another 3-4 years. You guys are gonna be the ones that are gonna be running around mad, not me. Because I already told you it's a shit show. Okay? What it is. Tiny Carmen says Aaron Rodgers looked like he steals catalytic converters. He definitely looks like that, Tanya. He definitely looks like the fucking maintenance man in your building and shit. Hey, Aaron. Hey, what's up, man? You know, he looks like that, bro. His eyes are always red as fuck, Tanya. His eyes are always red. I know my eyes are red, but that's just because my eyes is, I got allergies and shit. This motherfucker's eyes is red. They look like this color shit. This nigga's eyes is this color, dog. Aaron Rodgers always looking like he's high. Okay. He looked like a motherfucking weed head shit. Okay. Dr. Van said it won't be Brady, be some other pass left over. And like I keep telling everybody, if Jimmy Garoppolo comes over, I'm really gonna laugh. You're gonna wish Derek Carr was back when he plays, because Jimmy Garoppolo is gonna play good for a while, and you guys are gonna buy in. Porn star Jimmy's balling, man. It looks like we got ourselves a quarterback. When they say that, as soon as you hear these fucking Raider Nation fans start talking about look like we got ourselves a quarterback, that's when they're going to show we don't. Jimmy Garoppolo is going to get hurt like a motherfucker, dog. And guess what? The 49ers offensive line is way better than the Raiders offensive line. Jimmy Garoppolo was their second string quarterback. Trey Lance was their starter. He got hurt. Jimmy Garoppolo was their second string quarterback. He got hurt. Now he's going to come, a hurt motherfucker who can't play an entire season is going to come over and be your quarterback. I'm going to be laughing, bro. And then when Josh McDaniels gets fired, then we'll be right back where we were, but even worse. And I'm not going to feel sorry for you. Okay. Tanya, the Dick Laverne talking to Tanya. Dr. Emerald, how you feel if Brady came to Vegas decides to leave at the last minute? It wouldn't bother me at all, dog. I never wanted him in the first place. Like anything that goes on in the regime is not approved by Shaq. I never wanted Josh McDaniels. I wanted Jim Harbaugh. I never wanted Tom Brady. I never wanted a couple of years ago. I never wanted him. I never wanted Aaron Rodgers a couple of years ago. I never wanted Massage Watson. I never wanted him. Yeah, Massage Watson. You see what he did today. I didn't want him. I didn't want motherfucking what's the other quarterback? Russell Wilson. I didn't want none of those guys, bro. I got videos on my page that you can go back and look at. Go watch my earlier videos, bro. When I was Mr. Clean Cut. My earlier videos, I was Mr. Clean Cut on here talking very, very proper and no profanity. I was keeping my shit crystal clear, trying to do the Stephen A. Smith shit, and that shit was not me, dog. Next thing you know, I started slipping a couple of shits and a couple of things. Next thing you know, the motherfuckers started coming out, and I'm like, man, that's when shit started fucking working. When I said, you know what, fuck all of this trying to be straightforward and all that shit, trying to be PG-13 or not even just PG. Fuck it. I'm going all the way to R rating with mine. And guess what? That's what I had to do. So, hey, man, I never wanted anybody that we have right now, dog. The best day that I've had in the offseason is when we got Devontae Adams. That was the only person who I was saying, we're doing something. Outside of that, no. Big 11 says Stroud could be a possibility at 7. We'll see. I like Stroud. Stroud is cool. But you think Devontae Adams want to fucking catch passes from a rookie, bro? He's in the prime of his career, man. He's not trying to sit there and catch passes from a rookie. Not trying to do that, though. Okay. Dr. Emerald had no idea Magic Johnson's a Raider fan. See what you do when you're over here, bro? You know why Magic Johnson's a Raider fan? Let me give you a little bit of game. Because Magic Johnson is from Lansing, Michigan. Lansing, Michigan is a suburb of Detroit, Michigan, which has a team by the name of the Detroit Lions. That's first of all. Yeah, he has love for the Lions because that's his, the team, his family team. But Magic Johnson played for a basketball team by the name of the LA Lakers, the Los Angeles Lakers. When he came into the league in 79, won the championship against my Sixers in 79, 80 season. A year and a half later, the Raiders came to LA. And he was on the sidelines with the real owner of the Raiders by the name of Al Davis. And he was friends with Marcus Allen. And he was friends with all those cats, man. Running around LA, knocking down all of the tight ass models, knocking down all of the starlets, knocking down all at the Playboy Mansion. Him and Marcus Allen used to be at the Playboy Mansion, getting it in with Hugh Hefner and all of them. Why in the hell would he not be a Raider fan, bro? He came to LA and the Raiders came to LA. Won championships when he was here. He was winning championships. Raiders, bro. Raiders, stuck with the Raiders, been a Raider fan. He done came up to the games in Oakland. Like I said, man, you fuck with Shaq, you learn some shit. Okay. Dr. Vance, I can see you drafted a Levi's. Yeah, Levis. Yeah, Levis. I say Levi's because I'm thinking Bay Area. Levis is cool. Will Levis, cool. Like I said, man, I don't have any problem with any of these young guys. I can't shit on them because they're rookies, man. I don't expect nothing from them, dog. If they come onto the team, man, I hope they develop and become something. But you got to draft somebody, bro. You can't sit around here keep trying to take somebody else's leftovers and shit. It's like, come on, dog. Try something different. Draft somebody, bro. You drafted Derek Carr. He lasted 9 years, whether you like him or not. He was the incumbent quarterback. That's the best that you've done in 9 years. Draft somebody, bro. You've had first-round draft picks. You had Cleveland Farrell. You drafted Cleveland Farrell at 4 when you had all these other motherfuckers you could have drafted. But you don't know who to draft, dog. Your scouting department is shit. Okay. Shaky Jake, I like Magic idea. He's about winning. Come on, man. That's Urban Magic Johnson, bro. Five-time champion, bro, with the Lakers. And then he won a championship as being a co-owner of the Dodgers. Bring Magic over, bro. Let Magic get this fucking team. See what happens. That's why the Lakers took a shit. After Magic talked LeBron into coming over, Jeannie fucked up by having Kobe's manager. What's his name, man? I can't think of his name right now, man. Right now I'm kind of tired. What's his name? The GM that's now, dog. Wouldn't give Magic full power. Magic's like, man, I'm out of here. I'm out of here, sis. They're like brother and sister. I'm out of here, sis. I'm gonna go do my baseball thing and shit. You know, I can't do it. I can't. Let him come. Let him get the Raiders, and you see what Magic does, dog. Magic put a team together, dog. Magic gets a couple of cats. You get Magic. You get Cube. Cube don't have enough money, but he probably have Cube in there as somebody, some kind of somebody to be like the ambassador or somebody. You get him. You get a couple. He puts a group together. He gets the Raiders. Shit will be fucking changed immediately, bro. Shit will be changed immediately. He would cater to the Raider Nation fan base, something that Mark isn't doing, man. Mark ain't catering to us, dog. He's looking at us just like to a means to an end. He's not catering to us, man. He's not doing what Jerry Buss would do when Jerry Buss got with the Lakers and Jerry Buss made it about us, taking care of the fans, the Lake Show fans, and getting the Lakers on Showtime, Lakers on point, and making it entertainment. We're not entertained as Raider fans, man. We're not entertained at all, bro. We're very surprised when we do something. That's why these Raider fans will take anything, because they don't know what real winning is. They think, we get somebody I could cheer for. I need somebody that I respect to be on the Raiders. But look at these other teams. They're winning without a Tom Brady. We just saw the Lions. They got Jared Goff, who was a cast-off. Their quarterback is somebody that didn't make it in LA. They got rid of. He's over there balling, bro. Winning. Okay? But it ain't about winning with us. It's about Who can I have on my team that I like so I can justify being a fan of the Raiders? That's what it is. That's why these guys were on Shit'em's nuts so hard. I finally got somebody I like that's not Derek Carr. I can fucking put my heart into somebody who I can love. Hey, dog. Hey, man, didn't I see the girl you just dating, man? Didn't I just see her, man, with I thought I saw your girl over at the motherfucking Five Guys, busting slob, as we used to say back in the days. I was over there busting slob with some motherfucker over there driving a Lambo, dog. Nah, man, nah, that wasn't her. Well, man, I figured that you'd say that, man, but here's a picture. Here's some video. That fucking bitch. That's how Raider Nation looked when fucking Stidham turned back into Stidham and shit. When he threw the first interception. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Stiddy. It's okay, Stiddy. It's okay, man. We still got it. It's okay, man. All right, man. Yeah. Fumble. Fuck, man. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, Stidham? The fuck? Fumble again. Fuck, man. I was believing in you, dude. I was believing in you. Okay. Dick Lavender said those dudes needed to sit a year to Revis and Richardson. To tell the truth, I wouldn't mind a hooker later on. Yes, I'd buy that jersey. And I know you would. You kind of gangster, Dick Lavender. You ain't no joke. William Booth said Magic's a Raider fan. Things that make you go, it could mean big things and be a part of the Raiders. Do you guys know that Magic Johnson was trying to buy a piece of the Raiders this season? What are the Raider channels telling you when I'm telling you, bro? I live in LA, man. I'm here. I'm here, bro. Like, I know shit. Just do a Google search, bro. Like I said, that's the beauty of me, man. I fucking don't lie. When you build your platform on fucking lies and fake shit and fake belief, and then you get called to the carpet for this shit, and then you change the subject, people understand what that means, bro. Look it up. Magic's been trying to buy into the Raiders for a minute. He wants a piece of the Raiders, bro. But right now, Mark Davis isn't allowing anything right now, bro, because he's not trying to piece his team off anymore. Mark doesn't have a big percentage of the Raiders. He has the majority of percentage of the Raiders, but a lot of the Raiders is owned by people you don't even know who they are, bro. He doesn't own 100% of that team. He probably owns maybe like 51% controlling interest, maybe 55, less than 60. It's trying to help you guys out, man. Piecemealing it off for what? To get money to pay these people, dog. Mark Davis has money, but guess what happened? He went out and bought a WNBA team. It ain't that Mark don't got no money, dog. Like, oh, man, Raiders are cash poor. Not cash poor, bro. It's just somebody is buying shit they shouldn't be buying, bro. You ever had a motherfucker who owes you money and he's fucking buying shit? Showing you, hey, man, look at me, look at my new watch and shit. Hey, man, shit, man. Hey, man, I just went through some new rims on the fucking whip and shit. Hey, man, I threw a brand new sound system in the motherfucking truck. Motherfucker, don't you remember you owe me $350? That's what's on with Mark Davis, bro. He's spending money in front of everybody, and he gets Raider Nation to believe Derek Carr, that's $40 million that we're going to revamp our entire defense with. He went out and bought that WNBA team, man. That shit wasn't free. Go look at the plans for Mark Davis's house. Google's your friend, bro. Google, when you get off with me, or if you can, because some of you guys, like I said, you guys are, some of y'all in the basement and shit. You're on your grandmother's Windows 97 fucking computer and shit with dot matrix on the motherfucking dial-up. Look on your mama phone and shit, because your mama sleep. She probably got to get up in the morning. Look on your mama phone and Google Mark Davis's house that he's building in Las Vegas, and you'll see how broke he is. How much money he claims he doesn't have to pay nobody. Okay, you'll find out. Dr. Van said Nuggets #1 in the West. Hey, dog. I've been watching you guys, man. Nuggets are looking pretty good, man. But Utah's looking pretty good, dog, too. That big ass damn that big ass motherfucking center they got that just dunked on the fucking Bulls. Forgot his name. His name is Laurie something, Laurie McConnon or some shit. Man, the West is definitely looking like it's you guys until fucking Steph gets back. When Wardell gets back, Dr. Van, it might be curtains for you, man, if Wardell comes back like he normally does. I just said Costa Rica's too nice. I've been there only once. Hey, man, biggest mistake I ever made when I was young was not to fucking travel, dog. I stuck to the rivers and the lakes that I was used to. I should have fucking traveled. I should have traveled, man. I should have been on the road. I mean, shit, I went to Hawaii and South Beach, and I cleaned up. I was gonna clean it up in Hawaii, dog. I'm like, shit, imagine me down in motherfucking Costa Rica, down in Rio de Janeiro and shit. Sao Paulo, oh my God, man. Spain, man. Like, I traveled as a married man, dog. I'm telling you, man. You single cats, man, you ain't got no fucking excuse, man. If you're crying over fucking Lois, if your motherfucking ass is bad because Lois says she ain't fucking with you no more, shit, your ass is a fool. All you gotta do is motherfucking apply for a passport, bro. 6 to 8 weeks later, you will have a fucking booklet and a security clearance to go to 400 countries in the world. Do you know there's 400 fucking countries in the fucking world on the planet? 400 whole countries. You get a fucking ticket that's cheaper than to go to fucking Hawaii. So Hawaii is expensive to motherfucker to go to. You get you a ticket. You fly to motherfucking London, Paris. These places I've been to multiple times. London, Paris, Rome, Venice, Florence, Barcelona. Just that. Just go over there. When you get there, it's so cheap to go to all the other countries that are over there. You just go to one country. You can fly from fucking London to Paris for $100, bro. Just boom, boom, boom. Just fucking Stockholm. Just Berlin. Just boom, 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 boom. And look at the women that are there, bro. Who gonna fuck with you because you an American? We know you ugly and shit. We know you blind in one eye and shit. We know that your motherfucking ass got a runny nose problem and shit. Just bring a handkerchief. But what I'm trying to tell you, man, go over there and meet some fucking other women. When you come back, you're not tripping off of Lois. Lois can't even fucking say hi to you after that. Lois, look. I know Melvin still loves me. Huh? What? No, dog. Because I'm over there talking to Clarissa and shit. I'm over there, I'm over there talking to Isabella. Like, you motherfuckers, man. You guys don't get it, dog. You don't get it. You should not be here crying over anybody. Get you a passport and go over there. You don't even need nobody to go with you. But if you can get some of your homies to go with you, cool. But I'm just trying to help you guys out, bro. Okay. Emerald, my friend told me that Anthony Davis is going to win the finals MVP. Man, Anthony Street Clothes Davis, the only thing he's going to win is he's going to win motherfucking the BET Awards Best Dressed Athlete who sits on the bench. That's all he's gonna win, dog. Because that motherfucker, that's a guy who is a brittle than a motherfucker, dog. I'm trying to tell you, dog. He's brittle, bro. Okay. Dick Lavender. Hakeem said, I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't keep Josh Jacobs. You gotta understand, Josh McDaniels never liked Josh Jacobs, bro. he made his intentions known in preseason, man. Do you know that Josh Jacobs was the only starter, only position player, as they call him in NFL, who played in every preseason fucking game, started and played. Derek Carr didn't play. Devontae Adams didn't play. Darren Waller didn't play. Hunter Renfrow didn't play. None of them played, bro. Just Josh Jacobs. And he was trying to trade Josh Jacobs to the Saints. No takers. It wasn't until Josh Jacobs started getting loose on his own that he started fucking running him the football. Plus, he drafted 2 people that he's going to use to replace Josh Jacobs. Zamir White and Abdullah. Yeah. Do I really want to pay a guy $12 million who I didn't even want to pay $8 million to? Yeah, he's a leading league rusher. But hey, Mark Davis is too busy building houses and buying basketball teams that are women basketball teams and shit. So yeah, he might be gone. But like I said before, there's been no running back greater than Marcus Allen for the Raiders. As great as Josh Jacobs is, he ain't Marcus Allen. And Al Davis let him walk away and sign with the fucking Chiefs. So hey man, I've seen it all. Ain't nothing gonna make me upset, you guys. You're gonna be the one that's upset. You guys were the ones that were mad when John Gruden got rid of Khalil Mack. You guys were the ones crying like little hoes and shit. You guys were the ones that was crying when Butterfingers and Amari Cooper got traded. You guys are going to be the ones that are going to be crying when motherfucking Josh Jacobs doesn't be with the Raiders no more. It ain't going to be me, bro. I've seen it all, bro. I've seen everything. There's nothing that Mark Davis can do that will shock me outside of him firing Josh McDaniels and firing Dave Ziegler. That would be a surprise to me. Anything else he does doesn't surprise me, bro. Dr. Van said, I like the Broncos to take a flyer on Hooker. They both need to sit out. Hakeem said they better franchise tag him. Marcus Howard, $1.99. Dono, thank you, brother. Can you believe we're trying to get GVG? Yeah. Yeah. Because like I said before, somebody has drunk the Kool-Aid, bro. Somebody's drunk the Kool-Aid and ain't going to be me, bro. Okay. Reese says, if number 4 gets re-signed, we both should do a live show together dragging these clowns. Hey, man, they don't want to fuck with us, dog. Like I said, I'm already dragging them, dog. I'm already dragging them. My name is getting out there in the atmosphere, man. Motherfuckers, all these other channels is knowing about a nigga now. They know I'm the one that's saying this shit. And what's funny about it, I'm getting words back. Like a lot of people say, hey, man, you know, I talked to, said something to blah, blah, blah. And they asked you about your show. They said, I watch them sometimes. They never said nothing to me, dog. Never say, hey, Shaq, what's up? The only person that ever said what's up to me is Sanjeet. When I first started doing my shit and I was doing all my analysis stuff, and he came in and said, hey, man, I really like what you're doing over here. So he's the only person. Nobody else. No other person has ever reached out to me and said, hey, dog, good job. Or, hey, man, we like what you're doing and shit. But I got Violator that love me. Violator and Gorilla. So I'm good. Like, I got legends in the game that support what I do. But it just goes to show you, like I said, dog, this whole shit right here, I'm coming, bro. Ain't nothing they can do. Like, you either could befriend me or not. You're not stopping it. Okay. Dick Lavender says, man, they could lose Jacobs just for public relations standpoint. They don't care about public relations standpoint. The Raider fans aren't even they're not even going to the games, bro. Dick, look, dog, I'm trying to tell you, man. When I was in that stadium, dog, it's like having every enemy that you've had in your life in your fucking house walking around. In the refrigerator, shitting in the bathroom, not flushing it, laughing, partying. 49ers took over our whole shit, bro. They took that bitch over. It was 2-1, bro. It was red as fuck in there, dog. It was red as fuck in there, dog. I'm sitting next to 2 fucking drunk ass Niner fans were sitting right next to me, dog. Talking to me all game. They were cool. They weren't talking no shit. But it was just like, dude, stop fucking talking to me, dog. I'm trying to watch the game. Man, they took over, bro. And Mark Davis said he's upset. When you shit on the fan base, that's what happens, bro. You're shitting on us. But Mark is still making money because the Raider fans sold their tickets like it wasn't nothing, dog. It wasn't hard to sell your tickets, bro. It was real easy to sell your tickets, man. Because all the other fan bases are coming to Vegas to fucking churn up and party and have a good time. Why wouldn't they? If I was a fan that was coming for my team playing Vegas Raiders, shit, I get to come to Vegas, turn up, get drunk, fucking party. What goes on in Vegas stays in Vegas, hit the strip clubs, do all this shit and that, fuck around however I choose to fuck around. If I'm fucking a addict, party favors and shit. If I like hookers, I buy me some hookers. I have me a good ass time, go to the fucking games with my homies, get drunk, and see us beat the fuck out of the fucking Raiders and go home happy. Come on, dog. That's a good ass motherfucking weekend, bro. I get to come here for, even if it's for work, I can come in for work and I can fucking come in for a conference and still go to the game and shit and see, and a hotel that I'm a high roller and the hotel is fucking giving me tickets to the game and shit. And I get to see the Raiders fucking lose. I get to laugh and turn up and fucking pop my collar and shit like they was doing in there, dog. That's why I was so mad on my video when I was talking from the Death Star. I was cussing everybody out, talking shit, because I couldn't believe what I was reading on the timelines, how they were just happy to fucking have somebody that wasn't Carr and we were still losing. They didn't care about that. So that's the problem, bro. These people want to look good losing. They want to look good losing. It's like you want to put on your best fit and fucking get attention for looking good. Hey, man, that's a nice suit and shit. Yeah, man, but shit, you live in a fucking tent in the park. But I'm the best looking homeless man in the park. Nobody gives a fuck. If a real person doesn't care that you're wearing a motherfucking 3-piece suit, you're wearing a Brooks Brothers 3-piece suit and you're drinking out of the fucking out of the fountain and shit. I'd rather for you to walk around with motherfucking cut off khakis and house shoes and shit and live in a fucking house or an apartment than you to fucking dress in a tuxedo and live in a fucking on a park bench. That's why that's how half of Raider Nation wants to look good why we lose. I'm not with it, bro. I don't come from that. Dick Levin says, yeah, there's potential there, Doc. They're talking to Doc and shit. Dick Levin said, if they go with Jimmy over Carr, I'm going to have a rough time dealing with that. I ain't going to care. You guys are chopping it up. Dr. Van helping out the people here with how to communicate. McViser did the same thing in Denver. Got rid of Cutler, got rid of Castle, and stuck to Orton and drafted Tebow. Fuck up. Keem says Chiefs going to lose either Bills or the Bengals. Can't wait. Emerald says hopefully Carmel will get McDaniels. Probably. Keem said the Shield is the best looking NFL logo. Facts. He said we own the Broncos, we own the Chargers. Hey, that's about it. Short list, bro. Short list. Rondell, what's going on, RP? What's good, Shaq? I see you. I thought Stiddy would walk on water. What's the game plan for the draft? Got to be defense. Hey, dog. I don't trust McDaniels, man. McDaniels is an offensive coach, bro. Offensive coaches tend to draft offense, just to be honest. Okay, I don't trust them. The Glavins have a feeling that NFC year. Yeah, they do. NFCs do. But they won. The Rams won. Shit. Rams won last year. So it'd be NFC. Talking to Dick Lavender. So yo, Shaq, you celebrate. How do you celebrate when you won the Raiders when they won their 3 Super Bowls? Well, I've told this story, but I'll tell it again, Mr. Emerald, because you're somebody who's consistent on here. You support the channel a lot. When we won the first championship, 77, I wasn't even 10 years old, dog. I was a kid. And my father was working on the car in the driveway. And back in them days, we had them small little televisions, man. Like you had like a little small little TV that you put in the garage, black and white and shit. And my dad had it in the garage. So I was trying to watch the game, but my dad had me outside fucking, give me a wrench, do this, do that. I'm like, man, Dan, I hated helping my dad work on the car and shit, because I had to stand there, wait right here to ask for some shit. And his shit was never organized. My dad's fucking toolbox was just fucking tools in that bitch. I had to fucking dig that shit out. So I'm in there trying to stand in the garage, and he's calling, hey, get Matthew, get over here. And I'm like, fuck. But my dad had the transistor radio underneath the car with him so we can hear the game and shit. So I was running back, trying to watch it on the little black and white, trying to listen to the radio and black and white radio, da, 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 back and forth, back and forth. And then I remember when Jack Tatum stuck the shit out of Sammy White and knocked his helmet off and shit. I actually had to wait for the news to watch that shit. So I was a kid, and when we won, I was just happy I won and shit. Like, it's real easy for me to be a Raider fan, bro. I'm from the Bay Area. You know what I'm saying? My dad worked in Oakland all the time. I was in Oakland all the time because my dad worked up in Oakland. The Raiders were the fucking best team in football. You know, when they were either us or the Pittsburgh Steelers every fucking year. We fucking won when I was in elementary school. How hard is it to be a fucking fan? The first year, I'm a kid. My team win. The team that I go to the game, I see them at the stadium. My dad took me to meet. I met some of the Raiders and shit. So the players, Biletnikoff and all of them do. Like, it's like, man, shit is like I'm supposed to win. It's like, yeah, I'm a winner. That was the first one. The second one was I was graduating from 8th grade, going into high school. We beat the Eagles and shit. There was rumors about the Raiders were gonna move to LA. There was rumors about that. They had it all on the news. Al Davis was threatening to leave and shit unless the Raiders Oakland built them a new stadium. Hey man, the Eagles were the best team in football all year, just like now. With Dick Vermeil and all them motherfuckers, Wilbert Montgomery, motherfucking Ron Jaworski was the quarterback, Harold Carmichael, all them motherfuckers, dog. You know, Herm Edwards was on defense. Yeah, we played to win the game. Herm Edwards was a monster. Herm Edwards, number 41. He was a bad motherfucking safety. And we were supposed to get our ass whooped. And we went down to New Orleans and beat that ass. So guess what? I'm going into high school or damn near in high school. I think I was already in high school. Yeah, I think I was a freshman. And guess what? We won again. We won again, bro. So I'm like, damn, that's two. Like I said, man, it's easy for me to be a Raider fan, bro. And then the last one was beautiful because for a while, we had some issues with the NFL had a strike season, okay, where the players struck. The Players Association in the NFL, we had a strike and they had people crossing the picket lines and shit. We only played like 9 or 10 games that year. Okay, Marcus Allen. I was a USC fan. Marcus Allen, fucking with USC, was running up and down. He got drafted by the Raiders, got the Rookie of the Year that year, got the MVP later on. And then when we played the Washington Redskins, I was in high school, damn near out. Me and Raider Trey, we went to high school together. We the same age, same grade. Raider Trey will tell you because whatever I'm saying, he saying the same shit. And the Redskins in the regular season beat the shit out of the Raiders. We lost bad. They beat us down. And then we played them in the fucking Super Bowl, and everybody said we can get our ass whooped. We only won 38-9. And we won again, dog. So that's 3. It was real easy to be a Raider fan, bro, in my day because we fucking won, bro. We were always either in the mix. We was a playoff team every year. See, y'all don't understand. We was a playoff team. Playoffs was guaranteed, bro. Playoffs every fucking year. Playoff wins every year. We went to the AFC Championship game and lost like 2 or 3 times. Meaning that we were that close to going to the Super Bowl 2 or 3 other times, man. We lost to Pittsburgh. Every time we lost in the AFC Championship game, the team we lost to won the Super Bowl. I don't come from this shit that you guys come from, bro. I don't know what this shit is. I don't care what it is. All I know is I won 3 championships in 6 years, bro. 6 years. Out of 6 years, 3 of those wins were Raiders. We're not the same, bro. I feel sorry for you younger cats, man. All you guys got is players that you like and players that you don't like. Raider Trey will tell you, man, who do we have on the Raiders that we disliked? What member of the Raiders? They weren't even Raider Nation back there. We were just Raider fans. We had nobody that we hated on our team, bro. That was unheard of for us to fucking hate somebody on our team. But you guys, y'all hate Derek Carr, man. You had your starting quarterback. You hated your starting quarterback for 9 years, bro. Like that's not where we come from, bro. We don't come from that. Okay. Rondrell said Choker's limping into the playoffs. Yeah, I'm still going to be laughing, dog. RP says you can look forward to looking bad. That's how we got Von Miller after McVisor. Yeah, we're going to look bad for a while. Dick Lavender and y'all talking. Rhonda said, how's the hell's Dallas legit? Y'all talking about Dallas? Yeah, Rob Pelinka. I couldn't think of his name, Dr. Van. You know how I get when I get tired, bro. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. So I'm going to get off pretty soon. Yeah, Rob Pelinka, man. Like I said, man, Magic said, I can't fucking do it, dog. Like, I understand why Jeannie did that shit, because Jeannie was like, okay, Kobe, I want to get Kobe in the fold, man, but with Kobe passing away, that's another thing, going back to the passport thing to you young cats, man. When Kobe passed away, dog, I was in London. I was in London, England, bro, with my wife. And my girl, Sarah K. Scott, who's on here, she hit me and texted me. Yeah, because, the text works over there. And told me, did I hear anything about Kobe Bryant? And I'm like, well, then, so I found out when I was in London, bro. I was in another country. And I got a video of that up too. Okay, all that shit. Al's Ghost in the house. Salute. You already know Al's Ghost. Okay, Dr. Van said, would y'all take golf? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. You know better than that. We ain't that stupid. Dick Lavender, NBA hat watch for me recently. I missed the days of big ugly teams that actually play defense. Man, this damn motherfucking you can't put your hand on nobody, man. You can't hand check. Straight finesse. All these teams, the Warriors and all that. When these people be telling me, all these Warrior fans that I know, because of course I'm from the Bay Area, so everybody's a Warriors fan, because the 49ers ain't won a Super Bowl in 25 years and the Raiders ain't won one in 40 years. So everybody's Golden State because they're the only team that can win some shit. So they all fucking get along with that. But man, these guys had a nerve and audacity to tell me that the motherfucking 73-9 Golden State Warriors would beat the 72-10 Chicago Bulls. And I was like, you guys are fucking high. Oh, man, Steph, man, 3 is more than 2. I'm like, yeah, the difference is, man, what era are you playing in? The Bulls would beat the fuck out of them if they could hand check and they could put hands on people. Yeah, it'd be different. Like, when they played, you can actually put your hand on somebody. All this fucking touch foul shit is whack. But even then, the Bulls will beat them. But like I said, man, you can't tell these guys nothing. They don't know no better. Okay. Dick Lavin says, I take golf over Jimmy G and Brissett. Probably. Marcus Howard, getting rid of Carr was one of the dumbest decisions in NFL history. They'll find out. Nobody lights the Raiders up more than an ex-Raider. It's history, bro. It's facts. Okay. Mark Davis should be wise enough to know better than to do this. It's going to come back to haunt him later, bro. He's thinking, let me get a Super Bowl while I can. It's gonna be bad, bro. Look at what Khalil Mack did to us when he fucking left and went to the Bears and shit. What he was doing, fucking us up. Marcus Allen was fucking us up when he was on the Chiefs. Okay, telling you, it's gonna be a problem, dog. It's gonna be a problem. Derek Carr's gonna go to a team. He's gonna fucking settle in, and he's not gonna have all this shit that he has on his back. And he's going to come back and play us, dog. He's going to get booed. If he comes back to the Death Star, he's going to get booed. And he's going to fucking ball out of control, bro. And I'm just going to be like, try to tell you guys, man. Try to tell you guys. You guys learn the hard way. Like my mother always say, you're hard-headed. Hard head makes a soft ass. Some of you guys are walking around with shitty draws. Shaky Jake said, honorable mention, I love Rocket Ishmael, one of our top 10 Raiders. Yeah, Rocket was a bad man. There's a bunch of Raiders that I thought didn't get a fair shake as far as being legends in the game. Napoleon Kaufman, Jacoby Ford. We had some monsters, bro. Just think if we had Jacoby Ford right now to fucking stretch the defense. If we had Rocket Ishmael to stretch the defense, oh my God. Different. But then again, Josh McDaniels wouldn't throw the ball. Josh McDaniels would be still trying to fucking do his little fucking flea flickers and dumbass shit. Frankfurt Friends, all the people saying Carr would have got sacked 6 times, 49 a week later, Stidham got sacked 7 times. Like I said, dog, Stidham's so mobile. Stidham this, Stidham that. Yeah. They quiet in a motherfucker from the trenches, bro. Trust me, I was dragging them. They don't even want to mention Stidham's name. I call him Jared Shittum. They don't even want to mention his name, dog. So that's what you get for buying into it. Like I said, you guys are drinking Kool-Aid with pissy Kool-Aid. Hey, man, like I said, not everybody's dumb, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, man, not everybody's dumb. All right. Mr. said, if Raiders had Magic over Charles Woodson as a GM, Charles Mars head coach, D'Amico Ryans, the DCR team would be bussing. It's a lot of ifs, bro. When you got somebody who don't know what the fuck they doing and shit, it's always the people who don't know what they doing who got it. I'm just telling you, man, it's always that, dog. The reason why you know what to do is because you don't got it. It's fucked up, dog. The people who know what to do don't got it, and the people who got it don't know what to do. It's facts. It's facts, man. That's why you see all these celebrities fucking up, dog. That's why you see him. You're like, damn, what the fuck is he thinking? He had it, dog. He ain't thinking like you. He ain't thinking like you. He ain't thinking about he could lose some shit. He ain't thinking that. He's not. The batterer said, Dick Lavender. You guys are chopping it up. Okay. Dr. Bass said, haha, I'll never forget that noise dial-up made. Using Netscape and shit, man. I used to work for fucking Sun Microsystems and Netscape, dog. The only good thing about working for them, dog, is I used to get free fucking internet and shit. I used to be fucking tearing that shit up, dog. Okay. When I was back in the Bay, Isaac Castro. Dr. Bass said, Steph and the Doves have been Nuggets Kryptonite for a while. Hopefully we can get past them this year. Hey, dog, Steph is that motherfucker, dog. Okay. Hakeem said, I've been to Turkey. I've never been to Turkey, bro. I got friends that have been to Istanbul, bro. Istanbul's on the list. Istanbul's on the list, dog. I'm a big James Bond 007 guy. I grew up fucking James Bond, motherfucking Roger Moore shit. Sean Connery's my motherfucker. I love the James Bond. I specifically went to places because James Bond went there, dog. And guess what? James Bond been in Istanbul and shit. I got locations that I got to hit. I've done good though. I've hit a lot of them already, bro. Where they were shooting at, and I was there doing shit there in the same fucking places. I'm like, oh babe, we got to go here. We got to go here. I just fucking mark them off. Istanbul, bro. I gotta go there. James Bond, bro. James Bond, man. From Russia with Love, motherfucking Sean Connery was in Istanbul and shit. Yeah, I'm gonna hit it up. Okay. Dr. Van said Anthony Davis can win best unibrow. He can always win that, dog. Him and I'll be sure and shit. From the Princess, we already know JMD is gonna lie. He goes around saying JJ is the best running back he ever had, but still signs 2 running backs to replace him. Like I said, dog, you always have to believe somebody's actions, not their words. I learned that from Mother told me that, but I had to learn that shit the hard way. Because a lot of times people's words are fucking really good words, bro. And you really fucking want to believe a motherfucker. And you find out they ain't shit. And you got to understand, man, I got to look at somebody's actions, bro. You know, how you going to say I'm your homie and you did this or you did that or you said that or you snitched on a nigga or whatever. Okay. You got to look at people's actions, bro. Okay. And guess what? His actions don't match his words. Dick Lavender. What if Marky got a haircut? Would he shock you? Nope. Nope. Nothing that dude does shocks me at all, bro. His dad would shock me. See, Al Davis was a different breed of motherfucker, dog. Like I said, Al Davis raised me, bro. Mark Davis is like my older brother or my older uncle, like my youngest uncle. He's like that, or like an older brother that was grown when I was born and shit. Like he's not my dad in Raider Nation. My dad in Raider Nation is Al. Al always shocked me with shit, bro. Al, he was constantly fucking shocking me, bro. Okay, when he left and went to L.A., that was a bad day for me, Raider Trey, and a lot of us that grew, because I really didn't think he was gonna fucking do that. I just thought, I didn't really understand business because I was a kid, but I'm like, man, he's just doing that just so he can get to Oakland to do what he wants him to do. Nah, he was serious than a motherfucker, dog. He fucking left for 13 years. And then when there was rumors of him saying he was going to come back to Oakland, I said, he's never coming back to Oakland. He ain't coming back. That stadium is even worse than it was before. And when they announced that Al Davis was coming back to Oakland in 95, I was like, oh, man, let's go. What? The Raiders are coming back. He always shocked me, bro. Al always shocked me, man. Everything he did was a shock. That's the difference. His son, he don't shock me at all, man. He's predictable than a motherfucker, dog. Predictable as fuck, which is why we're where we're at. Okay. What's going on, sis? What's going on, man? My team won. Yeah, you guys won, man. Another good season for Omar Epps. Yeah, he did all right. You guys didn't make the playoffs, but hey, it's all good, sis. Little Pinky. Okay. Margamis. Dr. Van, I would have said the same thing that you share about golf, but he's been playing all right. He has been playing all right. He went to Cal, born in Nevada, Bay Area dude. Okay, I mean, that's good that he's a Bay Area cat, dog, but so is Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers went to Cal, too. Aaron Rodgers got Oakland pedigree. When Aaron Rodgers was playing in Berkeley right next to Oakland, he was going to them games. Aaron Rodgers is from Chico. If I want to play that game, shit, you want to play the who's Bay Area and who ain't. Aaron Rodgers, yay area like a motherfucker. He played with Marshawn Lynch. Motherfuckers don't understand that shit. You probably didn't know that Aaron Rodgers and Marshawn Lynch were college teammates at Cal Berkeley. Probably don't know that. Oh, really? They were? Like I said, man, this is where you come to learn shit. Carl Sanchez said, Carl 2023 in Vegas. I would be crying laughing, bro, if that happens, and I would not be surprised. Okay, Dick Lavender. Okay. Red Kingdom still mad because he only has 2 rings and shit, not 3. Okay. Dick Lavender says, Al resembles his fan base, or did his fan base resemble Al? Man, the 70s and 80s Raiders before he left, man. Early 80s, 70s, 60s. Blue collar. Blue collar, bro. People who were fucking got their hands dirty at work. Okay? San Francisco was the motherfucking wine and cheese white collar. Was a white collar franchise, bro. We had a white collar franchise. People who wanted to fucking, eat crepes and shit. Yeah, I like to order some crepes. You go to the game ordering crepes and fucking white wine and shit. We're fucking Niners. We're fucking ordering motherfucking pork rinds and motherfucking damn brats and all of that shit. Okay? Blue collar. Motherfucking plumbers and shit. Motherfucking garbage men. Motherfuckers who work the street. Motherfuckers who's tarring the street. Motherfucking linemen and shit who are on the fucking, not linemen football players, but linemen who are on the electrical lines and shit. The sanitation department. The motherfuckers who's doing that type of shit. The truck drivers. The motherfucking people who are fucking stockers who stocking shit in the fucking warehouse and shit. People who use their hands to get a bag. That's what Raiders was, straight blue collar, bro. The Hells Angels was at our game and shit. The fucking gangbangers, everybody, the fucking pimps, the hustlers, the fucking everything, dog. Anything that was grimy was the Raiders, bro. We got it out the mud. Bro. But it was safe than a motherfucker. I can go to the game. Me and my little brother, my dad drop us off at the game. I go to the fucking game with me and my brother, dog. Be at the game, watching the game, man. The ushers, everybody looking out for us, man. Hey, what's up, kid? Hey, man, we're going to make sure you good. Man, they had no problems, dog. They motherfuckers doing whatever the fuck they was doing, but they was making, hey, man, don't do that shit around the kids, man. You got some kids down there and shit. Oh, my bad. Hey, sorry, little dude. Sorry, young dudes. Them motherfuckers was doing everything, man. Them motherfucker might have been hitting the broad and shit. Hey, man, there's kids down there. Oh, hey, sorry, young buck. I'm telling you. That's the way I grew up, bro. That's why I'm how I am. That's why I'm a solid motherfucker, dog. Okay? Because like I said before, we blue collar, bro. Now we're fucking corporate as fuck. But the mentality ain't corporate. Okay? You could be as corporate as you want to. Okay? You could walk around with a motherfucking nice cut. You could walk around fucking knotted up with a fucking tie all you want to, dog. But if you're a fucking scrub, you're a scrub in a suit. And that's what it is. Okay? Mark Gamma says Aaron Rodgers walked out of the field like it was his last day. Might be. Espo, what's going on, Espo? Espo 78. Hey, better not fuck with you, Espo. You know what it is, dog. We come from the same type of cloth, man. Eddie Willis in the house. 17 DM said he should have said no. Said so. And Equators quarterback sounds like A. Rodgers might be in play. Hey, dog. Like I said before, if D. Adams had so much power, Derek Carr would still be on the team. Just saying. Didn't he leave to get away from Aaron Rodgers? Now he only has pull with Aaron Rodgers. Devontae don't got no pull, bro. Okay, it sounds good. Like I said, man, you guys pay attention to the actions, bro. Stop paying attention to people's words and pay attention to their actions. Dr. Van, Rodgers have been pissed at SF forever taking Alex Smith over him. Yeah, that was a bad decision. It was a bad decision, dog. Okay. Kenny Salter says, if DC gone, how about A-Rod? I don't care, bro, at this point, man. Like I said, he played like shit. Okay. Dr. Van, and that's it. Isaac, yeah, good night, you guys. All right, man. I'm going to go ahead and go, man. Like I said before, man, we'll see how the playoffs come and see how all that goes, dog. And we'll go from there and see how that all is. And we'll make that shit pop off, man. Dr. Van said McCarthy getting fired in Dallas after they blow up the playoffs. Peyton to Dallas. Some of my Dallas Cowboy homies are already talking about how they want Bieniemy and how they want Sean Payton. And I was laughing. I'm like, dude, you ain't even played the game yet. But like I said, man, these guys are Cowboy fans, man. They being real quiet right now because they got to play the GOAT, and it's gonna be funny than a motherfucker. All right, man. Love all y'all out there, man. I'll holler at y'all. Hey, man, pay attention because I'll probably come live about some other shit because we're not trying to wait till the playoffs to talk. So I'll be coming in during the week to talk about some other shit. All right, man. Y'all have a good night. Matt Check Unfiltered.